everybody, and welcome to Friday Night Papier Fight over here at twitch.tv/loadingreadyrun. My name is Wheeler, and we've got some Canadian Highlander for you tonight with a bunch of people, including a special guest, Angel.
Woo!
Hello.
Say thank you for having me. It's great.
No, that's your line.
No, but because I can't say it because I'm the... We've got a Ben.
Hi, I'm eating pizza.
Ben's eating pizza. We've got a Serge.
Thank you for having me. It's great to be here.
I don't know if his mic was your mic on?
Yeah.
Great. See, that's a real professional over there. And we got an Alex in the other room, as well as a Paul on tech.
Hello.
And we have you to thank for getting this stream going and basically anything over here over at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. It's because of all of you, there's all of this. But for this Friday Night Paper Fight, there's also Card Kingdom, cardkingdom.com/LRR. You can go and pick up your cute little Bloomborough cards. And when you do, using that link, you can say button please. And while supplies last, you'll get a small button that will say something cool and or good and or funny. In this case, it might be all three, because I believe it says, I wish you didn't. No, I hope you don't.
Yeah, how about you, Nando?
How about you? You know, I wrote the damn thing. You'd think I'd remember it. How about you don't? Get it? Because of Nadu? And they haven't banned Nadu. They haven't banned Nadu.
You haven't pointed, Nadu.
Not yet. Not yet. So what are we doing today? Well, we are going to play some Canadian Highlander, but because we got so many eager beavers here, or otters in somebody's case.
Don't spoil the secret.
They can press the Decklist command.
I did make it public like 2 days ago.
Yeah. We are doing a King of the Hill, or maybe a Queen of the Hill.
Propane.
If I stay on, where we're going to be playing some Highlander, best of one. If you lose, you have to go and sit in a very cozy couch in an air-conditioned room and eat pizza. It sucks.
Damn.
If you win, you get to stay here in the hot studio lights, playing more best of one of a format that is really die roll dependent. Sounds great. You won the die roll?
Yeah.
Great. Okay, we're going to kick it off. First match is going to be Angel and I. People are going to be on mic. They'll be hooting. They'll be hollering, depending.
Woo-ha!
And we're going to be playing Magic the Gathering. Paul, if you wouldn't mind taking us down to the overhead so we can kick off game one, and you are on the play.
All right.
You want to talk about your decks?
Sure. What deck are you playing?
I am playing Esper Flash. It is essentially, I took my vampires deck and I took out all the vampires and I put in good creatures, and then I added blue.
Okay, and what are your points?
I have Mox Tainted Pact.
Can I have my copy of Tainted Pact back, actually? I kind of need it.
No.
Okay, great. I am playing Bant Replenish Oath Lands. That was played by, this is a list from Brian Koval, one of the, if you've been on the internet buying and or selling Magic cards, you know who that is. And also, if you know what CubeCon is, you know what that is. And Brian's got good taste in Magic cards here. And I saw this grimy list, and I thought, ooh, that's right up my alley.
Did you stick with the 104 cards?
I did not stick with the 104 cards that Brian was playing. I have...
Are you all right?
What are you doing there, pal? What are you doing there, pal?
I definitely didn't boot up Arena.
Didn't boot up Arena there? Huh?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I'm paying attention.
I mean, you don't have to. That's the beauty of this.
That's why I booted up Arena.
Yes, exactly. Okay.
Get him, Angel.
Ready to go?
Sure, why not?
I'm starting with a Bloodstained Mire.
Okay.
My cards are very shiny, so I think the card reader might have some problems with it, but that's a Bloodstained Mire.
Okay.
Wheeler, what are your points?
I'm done.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. Like, Mox Sapphire, Strip, Gifts Ungiven, Intuition, Mystical Tutor, Dig Through Time, Treasure Cruise.
That's so many cards.
It's a lot of cards.
What's your turn?
Ooh. Forest. Mox Sapphire?
All right.
I don't think the card reader's working.
Is it just not on?
1 sec.
Give it a second.
Paul.
Wah, wah.
Hey, there we go.
Hey, wait a minute. That's tap 2. Sylvan Library.
That's fine.
Go ahead.
T1 library.
I'm gonna go to 19.
This deck is filled with non-bows. The Sylvan Library is not going to do much for me in the next couple turns.
Bloodstained Mire is gonna have to get me a black-white Surveil land, which is a backstreet something or other
All
to
right.
the song.
Shadowy Backstreet.
That's the one.
Everybody. Yeah. Shadowy. Yeah.
Somebody in the chat was like, Angel plays Magic too?
Don't you do?
Don't make her fetch the Alpha Scrubland. she is going to one-up everybody here.
I just think that's funny. Surveil trigger.
Yeah.
I will leave that on top.
Okay.
I will untap and I will
Yep.
draw this card. I'm going to play a Misty Rainforest,
Yes.
and I will target you with an Inquisition of Kozilek.
No!
Yes.
Okay. I've got a Chrome Mox, a Swan Song, a Balance, a Scalding Tarn, and a Thespian Stage.
I need to read Swan Song.
Yeah.
Can this counter? Enchantments, instants, and sorceries. I do not care about that. I'm
Okay.
going to take this
Balance?
Balance or the Chrome Mox? Probably the Balance.
I would probably take the
Yeah.
formerly pointed card. Yeah.
All right, you may go.
Here we see a classic example of Wheeler keeping nothing and Sylvan Library. Fascinating.
Sylvan Library. I'll pay 8.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Yeah. I'm going to play a Thespian Stage as my land.
All right.
I'm going to play a Chrome Mox.
I have no responses.
I'm going to imprint the Swan Song.
All right.
Going to cast Parallax Tide.
Sure.
Yeah! Comes to play with 5 fading counters. Remove a fade counter from it to exile target land from the game. And when it leaves play, each player returns all cards exiled with Parallax Tide. I'd like to exile your Shadowy Backstreet,
Okay.
and then I'll pass.
I'm gonna sack my Misty Rainforest.
Yeah, you are.
I'm going to get
So does that mean in 5 turns?
blue white. Then I get to
back
surveil
streets back?
again.
All right, Paul.
All right.
Let's go, Paul.
Hey, let's go, Paul. Yeah.
Actually, I think I'm gonna get the Wraith Fiend's Tower.
Okay.
The Triumph.
I would like to exile Rafine's Tower with
Sure.
my Parallax Tide.
All right.
Thanks for coming out, by the way.
Yeah, no problem. All right. I will draw a card. Oh, that's not a land. Pass the turn.
Oh, no.
Yeah! Upkeep this Sylvan Library. Oh. Mama.
Take 8 again.
No. I'll just draw 1. Oh, I have to play a land in order to use this. I'm going to play a Misty Rainforest. Going to go to 11. Going to find a Savannah. And then I'll shuffle in a second here. 4. I'll play a Conduit of Worlds.
Okay.
I can play lands for my graveyard, and then I can do some other stuff. Go ahead.
All right. I will play a Scrubland.
The Alpha Scrubland
Alpha
has
Scrubland.
arrived.
I don't, it's not reading the camera. All right.
Okay.
Can I do anything with this one land? Technically, I can.
Yeah.
think. I don't know if this is useful, but it's the only thing I can do right now. So I'm going to Prismatic Ending your Chrome Mox.
Okay. Would you like to cut?
No,
Oh.
because I know it bothers you.
Yeah, it does.
Get him, Angel. Get him.
Is that a pass?
Yes.
Untap. Go down to 1. Sylvan Library. God, that's a lot of lands. I will draw one of those cards.
All right.
And I will play a Misty Rainforest from out of my graveyard. And I'm going to pass.
Okay. Untap and draw. I will not play anything, and I will pass the turn.
End of your turn. I'm going to remove a fade counter to exile Scrubland. I'm going to hold priority,
Oh no, what are you doing?
and I'm going to channel Odawara, bouncing my own Parallax Tide to my hand.
It gives me back all my lands.
Kinda. So Tide goes back to my hand.
Okay.
These go back into play.
Oh, you're going to exile that one because that was on the stack. All
Yes,
right.
yeah.
I get a Surveil trigger.
You got a Surveil trigger.
I'm going to put a Palace Jailer in my graveyard.
Okay. And then this gets exiled permanently.
Yep.
And then I'm going to fetch down to 10. And I will grab a Hedge Maze. No, that's terrible. I'll grab a Meticulous Archive. Blue-white Surveil land. Not taking 8, not playing 104 cards. What happened to me?
We used to
Oh, you
know
did
Wheeler.
take 8.
I did take 8.
You're at
Oh,
10 and I've done nothing to
they
you.
wanted me to take 8 a second time.
Oh.
Oh, would you like to cut?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna have to like call in Surge to cut my deck or something.
Surge, don't do it.
Surveil trigger. I'll bin this basic planes.
All right.
Draw step. Library. Ooh. Ooh. You're at 18.
Yes.
And
Am I dead?
No.
Are you gonna
no,
do
no,
something to
no.
kill me?
No. I'll keep it like that. I'm going to play an Urza Saga,
Okay.
and then I'm going to play a Parallax Tide.
Boo.
Yeah. And then I'm going to exile your 2 lands,
Okay.
and then I'll pass the turn.
That's so mean. Loop a strip mine like the rest of us.
Yeah. Coward.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in hand. I will pass the turn.
This is at 2. This is now at 2. And this goes down to 2. Draw. Going to play this Misty Rainforest from my graveyard.
All right.
And I am going to... Serge, do you remember the rules on Thespian staging in Urza Saga? I think it's fine, right?
If you
Like
make
it's...
a copy of it,
Yeah, it has these abilities.
you have to enter with 0 on it. Give me a second.
I forget the exact rules.
I
Look,
thought
we're-
that it's bad for you. Like it just
Yes.
dies immediately.
No, I think it's cracked.
Oh, is
Like,
it?
I
Like-
think this is the cracked one.
Yeah, Blood Moon kills it immediately because it becomes a saga with
Yeah.
no lore counters on it, so it dies. But when you copy it,
Well, no, a Saga having 0 lore counters on it.
or sorry, it has more chapter counters on it than it has chapters, with lore counters than it has chapters, which is why it dies immediately.
Stage works
state-based.
very nice with Saga. Yeah, it doesn't add mana, but if I make it a copy of Saga,
It'll get counters next turn.
Saga, I forget what it is. It's good. Can't I just do that? I'm gonna look it up too. It will get Saga counters on your main phase, and then if you later copy something else, it gets to keep its things. That's what it is. That's the line that I'm looking for.
What is it?
Well, you make because it gains abilities when it's Urza's Saga, but then if it becomes another land, it is no longer a Saga, but it has gained those abilities.
Oh, so you end up getting to keep a copy of an Urza Saga with all 3 abilities indefinitely?
Well, not the third, right?
No, the third. No, not the third. Or no, yes, the third, because that's a part of the last chapter.
You won't have to sacrifice Thespian Stage, but will retain both of the added abilities and the lore counters. Rule 715.4 covers sacrificing a saga once a number of lore counters exceeds the final chapter number. As the Thespian Stage can respond to the triggered ability while it's still in the stack, it will stop being a saga before the final ability resolves. Notably, because the lore counters remained, if the same Thespian stage was used to copy another Urza saga, it would immediately be sacrificed. Weird.
So I'm going to pass.
So you'll get the third ability once, and then you just won't have to sacrifice the land.
Yeah.
Well, that's not a land either.
And then it'll have the make a thing ability.
I'm gonna move to discard.
Okay.
I'm gonna discard an Archangel Avacyn.
Okay. Who took all my constructs? There's my constructs. End of turn. I'm going to make a construct token
Okay.
with Urza Saga. I'm going to also activate Thespian Stage to copy Urza Saga.
Okay.
And then I'm going to fetch my Misty Rainforest. Grabbing a Hedge Maze. I'll grab a Hedge Maze. This is going to irritate me
Oh,
like
good.
you have no idea.
I think that
keep
you deserve it.
Okay.
Something irritating happening?
Upkeep, remove this. Draw step, do this. Draw that. I'll pay 4 life. Go to 5. Draw
Okay.
2.
Drawing 2.
So just let me make sure we're all on the same page about the Urza Saga here as I keep reading. It's Urza Saga copying it's the Thespian stage that's an Urza Saga copying a land after the fact. That's good.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, so we're all about that as well.
Yes.
It's not that. So that's just the Thespian stage. That's an Urza Saga. It's going to level up.
Yes.
It doesn't just copy the 3-star one
No.
to get all the abilities right now.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the cool interaction is when Thespian stage would be sacrificed as part of its last clause if it copies not Urza's Saga and turns into any other land, the sacrifice clause no longer applies.
Correct.
And then you get to keep the land. But if
Yes.
it goes back after, then you lose it.
With the abilities.
Yes.
Yes.
Just want to make sure that
It is complicated.
yeah.
So stage 3 of Urza Saga here. I'm going to make another construct.
All right.
I'm also going to remove a counter from Parallax Tide to put it under the tide. And then I'm going to find an artifact that costs 1 or 0.
Okay.
And I think this game is going too quickly. So I'm going to get a Sensei's Divining Top. Actually, that's not true. I'll get a Zurin Orb. I'll get a Zurin Orb.
Okay.
What twisted cube player found that interaction? That is just so bizarre.
This is why you can't just pull from the Discord. There's too many Zoomers on there. You gotta get some of the old bloods back into the game.
Sure.
You wanna? Okay.
I'm just glad you found a win con.
What do you mean?
Wheeler heard we were doing best of 3 and was
Yeah.
like, well,
Yeah.
or best of 1.
Yeah.
Was like, well, I'm going to make it look like a best of 3.
Oh yeah.
Milk this.
You want to see a win con, boys? And Angel. Check this out. Boom! I got a 4 off of Misty Rainforest here. You want to see this, Serge?
Yes.
I got a very nice touch.
That's your win con?
No,
Cool win con.
no, dude. Check this out.
No, bro.
Oh wait, this sucks.
You're kidding.
I'm gonna do it because it's cool. Doesn't matter. I should have copied this. I'm gonna float a colorless, and then I'm gonna sacrifice this Urza Saga to Thespian Stage. Or sorry, to Zurin Orb.
To Zurin Orb. Okay.
Gain 2. And then I'll tap 3. Opalescence.
Okay.
Because it would be an enchantment with mana value 0. And
Right, yeah.
So now my Parallax Tide and my Sylvan Library can attack.
Does Opalescence make itself a creature or no?
Each other.
Okay.
Yep. I'd like to go to combat.
Okay.
For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
I have a thing to do.
Shit. I mean, shoot.
I am going to cast a Solitude
Uh-huh.
by exiling this Seasoned Engineer.
Oh, no.
to get rid of your parallax.
Oh
type.
no!
Oh!
No, my hubris! I go up to 10.
Oh!
Let's go.
You get these.
I get
this
these.
saga dies.
I get a surveil trigger.
Yeah.
I will leave that on top.
So then you're only taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7.
Yeah.
All right.
Go ahead.
Hold on. Wait. No, I have another thing to do.
What?
Yes.
Also, I gained 4. Oh, I already gained 4.
I'm actually going to snuff out your construct by paying 4 life.
Yo!
Let's go. You don't need lands to play spells.
She got a swamp after it went away too for the
Yeah.
free cast.
Okay, go ahead.
All right.
This is so messed up.
Also, your Saga's a 0/0 and dies too. We already put it in the graveyard? 'Cause
Yeah.
you're
Yeah,
opalescence?
yeah. It's
Perfect.
already in the yard.
Perfect.
See, I shouldn't have played this opalescence.
I'm going to play a wasteland. Now I get to cast a spell?
well,
I think I'm going to play something while you're tapped low at least. I'm going to get lost on your Sylvan Library.
yeah, that's fine.
You get
2 maps. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. I love maps. This is my impression of Boots.
the monkey,
Yeah.
Dora the Explorer.
It is
Yes.
also my favorite song to play in Rock Band.
What is?
Maps. It's a good one.
My construct is huge now.
I will pass the turn. I have an effect in your upkeep.
Okay.
I'm going to path to exile your construct.
Huge.
This hand, so I guess you
Oh
just.
my god.
Yeah.
Well, you get to cast your spells.
I have 2 left.
Yeah.
Angel keeping the rare no land 7 removal.
I had land.
Did you?
Okay. You cut! I got her to cut.
No, you
it's all
tricked me.
downhill
Draw.
from now.
I
That
have
was the
land now.
comeback.
It's okay. How many cards are in your hand?
5.
That's too many.
Yeah. I'm going to activate Conduit of Worlds and recast Sylvan Library.
Okay.
And I'm going to pass.
Untap and draw. I will.
Oh, I should play. Can I play a land? Pretty
Sure.
please. I'll play a Scalding Turn.
I'll pass the turn.
I'm going to freak out. I'm going to untap. Library?
I have a response. Orcish Bowmasters.
Yeah, you can Bowmasters.
All right. I will do 1 damage to you. I'll get an army.
I will decline to Sylvan Library. Well, let's start off with a Ponder. Oh, wait, that's...
Bold.
Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. It'll all make sense. It'll all make sense. Oh, that's pretty hot. Stupid Orcish Bowmasters. I will put it like that.
Uh-huh.
And I will draw.
Trigger.
Yep.
1 to you.
8. I'm going to cast a Leyline Binding.
Okay.
I'm going to target the Bowmasters. I have a 6/6 Leyline Binding. Tap 3, play to Fairy 3.
All right.
I'm going to bounce your token and draw a card.
Oh, that could be bad.
I'm going to play this Odoar from the graveyard. And I'm going to fetch down to 7. I'm going to just grab a... Yeah, I'll grab that, Serge. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll grab
you,
I'll
bud.
grab
I got
a
you.
meep. I'll grab a meep. I'll get a snow-covered island.
All right.
Counterbalance.
Okay.
I'll attack for 2.
I'll go to 9.
Go ahead.
Untap and draw.
Did I pay enough for binding? Yeah, I got 3 lands, so I paid 3 mana.
Yeah.
Well, I got more than 3 lands, but.
I'm going to cast a Cathar Commando.
Okay, so now you have to cut because I'm about to reveal the top card of my library, and if it counters this is on you.
There you go.
Thank you. So this 2-drop.
Oh my god.
Is that a moment piece?
That's a moment's piece.
Put it on the card reader.
All right.
Card reader.
All right, I think that's game.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I got 10
Yeah,
on the board.
I'm dead.
Oh,
I tried to come back.
I honestly heroic. Nothing short of heroic. Everybody in the world was cheering for you there. Ben,
Wanna
you
get
want
all
to
my
fight
cards
out? Or?
back?
I do. Thank you for the games.
The game.
want me to fight him?
Singular game.
I can. No.
Are you in an arena game? I'll fight Surge.
No, I got this.
Surge,
bunch.
come
Let's
fight.
kill him.
Surge, come fight.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'll avenge you, Angel. I don't know if you know this, but I have a tremendous winning record against Wheeler.
I
I
think
just
that's
won the game.
okay.
Oh. Well, my intro. I mean, all right, you're running hot. You're running hot. Get in. Get in.
Here, here. Sit.
Sit.
All right.
No way!
High
You
roll.
do it.
I got a 10. You got a 9.
I've been losing die rolls all over the place.
It's a good start. It's a good start.
So what have you brought today?
I have brought back an old favorite of mine, Abzan Recurring Nightmare.
Ooh.
I don't have a single card from the new set.
Okay.
I thought about it, and none of them made it in, but this deck, I hadn't updated this deck in almost 2 years.
Okay.
This deck did not have a single initiative creature in it the last time I played it.
Okay.
Yeah, so it has gotten significantly cooler. I think the highlights of the new additions are Chthonic Nightmare, the little baby recurring nightmare.
Chthonian Nightmare, yeah.
And the new birthing ritual are going to be a little bit of spice.
Yeah.
My points are, oh god, can I remember them? Sol Ring, Demonic Tutor, Strip Mine, and Natural Order.
It's wild that we get to. I mean, there was a time where we got to play all those, but it felt kind of busted. Cool. I forgot to mention I do have a new Bloomburrow card in here.
Oh yeah.
The Parting Gust. The 2 mana, exile the creature. It does a bunch of stuff, but I can gift you a fish. That's the important part.
I am not keeping 6 lands, 1 4-drop. I'll be mulliganing.
Yeah, I'm not going to keep a hand with a miracle in it. So I'm going to go to 6. I'm going to go to 6.
We're both going to go to 6.
Ooh.
As a
Exciting.
treat.
Yeah, I can mulligan as a treat.
I am so excited to see you play Noble Essence.
Yep. Yeah.
Maybe less excited if he plays it against you.
Yeah. Fair. I'll say that for like 30 seconds, then it'll be very sad. Okay.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good luck, bud.
You too. You all right?
Godless Shrine tapped. Say go.
Aaron Mesa,
Yeah.
fetch, find a Tundra, and cast Ponder.
It always cracks me up that the Ponder art that you play and the Ponder art that you have tattooed on your person are not the same Ponder art.
Oh, this is my favorite Ponder.
Yes, and you always say
That's my favorite Ponder, right?
all right. Didn't want a sick mermaid tattoo?
No, I do. That's the problem. Top 3. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I'll order them like that. Draw. Go ahead.
Isolated Chapel. The dog.
What the dog doing?
A spirited companion.
Okay.
Boof. Go.
Wait, what?
It makes a little boof boof noise.
Boof?
Boof.
Do you know what boofing is?
No. Do I want to?
Hold on. I'll tell you on the break, but
Okay.
I don't know if going.
Is that not a surge friendly thing here?
I mean, you know what, dude? Yeah, you're fine. Maybe
This is a rare one where I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't know
Boofing?
either.
I don't know what boofing means.
shoving stuff up your ass
Oh.
to like smuggle.
Oh,
Snuggle?
I've literally
Smuggle.
never heard that.
Oh,
Yeah.
smuggle.
Yeah.
But it's also what dogs. Smaller, cute. Never mind. All right.
That's wild. I'm going to play an Urza Saga. And I'm going to play a Oath of Druids Replenish Special, Seal of Cleansing.
Oh, baby girl.
Go ahead.
Unfortunately, my dog appears to be.
It's to get high? Well, you get high while doing it, but you can smuggle it too. Oh, wait, no. We've had this conversation. There are different uses of this word.
Yeah. Arid Mesa is going to fetch for an ignoble hierarch.
But it always has to deal with somebody's ass.
I'm going to hit you for 2.
Am I going to blow up that thing?
That's
No.
a
I'll
very,
take
only you could answer that.
I'll go to 17.
I'm going to find this by you.
Okay.
No, I can't. That's illegal.
Okay.
I'm going to find a whitey greenie.
The ass part is consistent.
And then second main, I'm going to pass.
Drop. Up to 2.
Probably
I
not cheat
will
here.
play a trop.
Yep.
Pass.
A construct would be a 1/1 currently.
Yep.
Fascinating. Would you like to cut?
No, you're good.
Sheol Dread.
Yep.
Attack, Exalted Trigger. It's a 2/2.
I'll take 2.
Pass.
End of turn. I'm going to swords your Shieldred.
Ooh, I go to 24.
Or 23. 23.
23, because it's power.
Yes.
Your go,
Untap.
this guy.
Draw this thing on the stack. I'll float a mana. And then I lose it. So I got 1 colorless floating
Oh, this is exiled.
somewhere in the ether. And then I'll find a 0 drop.
Or 1 drop.
Or a 1 drop.
Or 1 drop.
Or a 0 drop.
It's true.
I think I'm supposed to grab a... Might be Zerran Orb? I think I'm supposed to grab a Mox Sapphire. Yeah. Supposed to grab Mox Sapphire. Can we all give Serge a round of applause for fixing the pronunciation of Shieldred?
I'm trying.
Genuinely made
Yeah.
some good strides.
Yeah.
Helps with communication. It's
Thank
great.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
My goal for the year is twofold. 1, pronunciations, specifically for cards that I know.
Yeah.
2, just better enunciation in general. Because I
Yeah.
do tend to speak faster than I think, and then it all turns into spaghetti.
Yeah, the pandemic rotted my brain. I'm gonna play
the pandemic.
with the One Ring. Yeah, yeah, the pandemic.
All right.
I'll play the One Ring.
Yeah.
Trigger. I'm gonna draw 1.
We're all having fun here.
Ooh, that's a spicy.
But
roll.
my answer.
I'm gonna play a Temple Guard and I'll pass.
Oh man, that Swords to Plowshare. All right, draw for the turn. Land for the turn is going to be a scrub land. I'm also going to cast a Avicen's Pilgrim,
Yep.
Liliana, the Last Hope.
Ooh, yep.
I'm going to select up to 1 creature for the loyalty ability here. You're lucky you exiled it. I mean, my deck is
Yes.
very good at getting creatures back, so the fact that your exile spell was there. And we're not going to attack because Wheeler has protection from everything.
Yeah.
Everything. Go ahead.
Yeah, this One Ring is a sick misprint. It doesn't have the stamp. It's like a real from the pack. I mean, Angel opened it.
Interesting.
Yeah. It's dope.
Oh, the little that photo
Yeah.
stamp, right? Because
Because on rares.
yeah. Well, actually, what's interesting, my Noble Hierarch doesn't have one. But
Well,
you
that
can
one's
see,
fake.
Yeah, you get clearly this promo foil.
Yeah.
No, this is the etched foil.
That's the one you literally opened on camera
Yeah.
from sealed product
Yeah.
provided by Wizards of the Coast.
Also didn't
Yeah.
have it. Weird. Weird. Huh.
Draw.
Cool counterfeit One Ring there.
Thank you
wasn't
so much. I'll draw 2. Ooh. I'm going to play a forest, and then I'm going to pass.
it? Untap. Draw for the turn. Attack you for 2.
was going to do this. Moment's peace.
You're gonna fog.
I'm going to fuck.
Fascinating.
It gives me more cards this way
More cards for what?
from my One Ring. So I'm not going to die to my One Ring. Don't worry about it.
Each point of life is a card.
Yeah.
Prevent all combat damage that would be dealt. That's what you mean by more
What
cards?
I mean is this, it seems
Sure.
weird,
All right,
but it's
you-
mana efficient and it
you
allows
have, you
me
have
to...
fogged me.
Yes.
I'm going to pay 2 loyalty on the minus ability here. I'm going to put the top 2 cards of my library into my graveyard, and then I may return a creature. It's a Temple Garden. It's land.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm happy those are gone.
Yeah.
Seagull.
End of turn, I'll cast Intuition.
Okay, that's... yeah.
Search my deck for 3 cards. You put one of them into my hand. The rest go in the graveyard.
Okay.
I might have to have some words with Brian after this.
Great job.
I mean, it's a sweet list.
That's kind of hot.
All right, what's he got for us?
Probably will involve Savine's Reclamation. That's for sure. I think it is going to be this magic card. This magic card. Oh, that's pretty bad. that, and ooh, yeah, that's kind of funny. But you're not using your mana. I guess it's this one. Oh no, it's this one. I'm gonna get Savine's Reclamation,
Oath of Druids.
Oath of Druids, and I'll grab a Crucible of Worlds once I find it. So you get to put 1 into my hand, the rest into the graveyard.
You may have the Savine's Reclamation.
Okay.
And then I get priority again.
Yep.
Before it goes to your turn.
You got an Endurance?
I got the Endurance.
Yeah, okay.
Retire champion!
Whee!
I target you.
Yeah, okay. I did. It was on my radar. I was like, eh. Okay. So these get shuffled onto the bottom. This is in my hand.
Yep.
Untap. Take 2. Draw. Ooh. I'm going to play a Flooded Strand. I'm going to fetch down to 11 to grab a Tropical Island. Shuffle some of those good cards back into my deck. And then I am going to tap my One Ring after my Trop is in play. I'm going to find a basic island.
Well, you can't find it, yeah.
I'll just find this snow-covered island.
Is there a reason they're snow covered?
Gifts ungiven. If I, in the off spot that against the Blood Moon, I need to Gifts Ungiven for 4 basic lands.
That's actually kind of sick tech. Huh. Is there only one of each basic, or is there an even distribution between snow covered and regular covered ones?
I think I'm on like 2 islands and then maybe 2 plains and a forest. I might be on 6 basics. I don't know. You got to cut. Because if I draw this, tap.
Yeah.
Draw
3.
Don't let him bully you, Serge.
That's not bullying. Oh, well, it's kind of bullying now. Ooh, I played that land.
You played a land for the turn already.
Realms Uncharted. I find 3 lands. Or 4 lands with different names.
Yep. So, yeah, island, snow-covered island, forest, snow-covered forest.
Another
We
great
talked
example.
about this, yeah.
Yep.
Man, I haven't seen a Realms Uncharted in a hot minute. Ooh. My boy Glacial Chasm, Dark Depths, yeah.
Oh, I don't have Tabernacle in here. I thought about it. And then I will find, I guess, Forbidden Orchard.
It's been a while since we've seen like an actual all-in like lands combo deck. Like this used to be my style of lands before we got into the mid-range land sort of kind of taking over.
Yeah.
Whenever you tap it, put a 1/1 onto your opponent's control.
If the cartographer came back from his trip and it's like, I found an entirely new kind of land. It's called a snow-covered forest.
So these are in the graveyard?
Yeah, I'm giving you the Forbidden Orchard in the Dark Depths.
Okay.
It's like
You
that.
played a land for the journal.
That's just a forest.
Did.
The world's never seen it before, Paul.
Awkward. Get back that, sack that. Let's go to brick, but I lose the land. But I think I'm okay with that because I'm finding that. Savine's Reclamation.
Oh, puts it into play, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to put this Glacial Chasm into
Yep.
play. I got to sack a land. I'm going to sack this basic
Yeah.
forest.
And you have protection. What is it? What is the wording on it?
Prevent all damage that would be dealt to me.
Prevent all damage.
And then, yeah, here we go. But, and I have to discard due to hand size.
Sure.
I'll discard Spar's Headquarters.
+1.
Yep.
There's no point in attacking. You have so many cards in hand. I'm going to do this while you have no mana. I'm going to ephemerate my Endurance and get rid of your graveyard again.
Okay.
So you still have the Glacial Chasm. Is it prevent? It's prevent all damage.
Prevent all damage.
Baby.
Well, no, this
Is that loss of life?
Loss of life.
Ah, okay. All right. So,
Yeah.
Go to you. So you are losing 5 life this turn.
Yes.
To your Glacial Chasm.
Cumulative upkeep. I'm going to sacrifice
Oh,
Glacial Chasm.
all right.
I do take 3 from this.
Yep.
Draw for turn. Stupid endurance. I'm going to cast. Oh, does that even do anything? I'm going to cast Enlighten Tutor.
Sure. Enlightened Tutor 1 ring combo.
I'm going to put. Oh no! Right, you. Oh, you. Endurance it away. That's the whole point of the deck. Oh crap! All right, hold on. I think I can still not die. It's just going to be very awkward. Is
You
this
got him right where we want him, chat.
Is this the life I'm living?
Kill Phyrexian Unlife. Your life total, okay. As long as you have 0 or less life, all damage is being dealt to your deck. Infect, okay. I just have, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Okay, you're fine.
I'm going to tap the 1 ring.
Yeah,
So I draw 1, 2, 3, 4.
okay.
I'm going to play out a forest. I'm going to play this Phyrexian Unlife for
Yes.
3 mana, and then I'm going to tap 2 and cast Oath of Druids.
You also got that. You just randomly, okay, sure.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay,
Discarding this Chrome Mox. You're up.
that makes sense. Untap. On my upkeep, Ephemerate is going to rebound. It's going to target my Spirited Companion.
I'm going to respond.
Yeah.
And I'm going to blow it up with Seal of Cleansing.
Yep. Then does this get, what happens to this if it gets countered?
It goes to the graveyard. It was still cast.
All right, draw for the turn like a normal person. Good, good. I'm gonna attack you for 4.
Okay. I take 4. I go to 4.
I'm going to minus Liliana,
Yep.
and I'm gonna reveal a disenchant creature.
Okay.
Ooh, I did, actually.
What?
Yeah.
The hell is this?
Yeah, the Alfred Deathclaw!
the other day.
Yeah, land. I'd like to spend 6 mana to cast this 6-drop that when it ETBs destroys a permanent.
Okay. My Phyrexian on life is bricked.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll pass to you, and hopefully you died. You're wondering on your upkeep.
In my upkeep, I'm gonna layer my triggers so that I resolve Oath of Druids before I take damage from the One Ring. So I'm gonna Oath.
Yeah.
I have one creature left in here. There goes the Swords to Plowshares. That's pretty bad.
Is it Traxa? What's your
It
one
is a
creature?
Traxa.
Okay.
I've drawn my other creature,
Okay.
which makes this a little awkward. I mean, I could also just Oath until Atraxa does nothing. There's my Paradise Lost too. That's also pretty good. There it is.
All right, there's your Traxa. So let's put it on the card reader. Flying, Vigilance, Death Touch, Lifelink. I don't know, what does the rest of this do? All right. When it enters the battlefield, reveal the top 10 cards of your library. For each card type, you may put a card of that type from amongst other cards into your hand. Okay? So you're looking for
Something to gain me life.
something to gain you life before you die. All right.
So these are the cards I hit.
Uh-huh.
Planeswalker, Instant, Artifact, Land, Enchantment. No, I will need that in the bin. Enchantment. So these go to the bin. These go to my hand. Let me make sure that I have nothing in my graveyard to use. I can tap this ring as well.
You can in fact tap the ring. So the swords is gone.
The Noxious Revival is gone.
Yeah.
Zern Orb is in there.
Do you have crop rotation?
The Atraxa effect puts them on your bottom.
Oh, yes. So that. Random order.
Thank you, Ben.
I'm going to tap this to draw 5.
Show him.
Well, hold on. If we have a game to
Oh,
play.
sorry. That's true.
I'm going to cast Dig Through Time.
Uh-huh.
You delve enough for it?
I don't know, man. We'll see.
You're
Yeah.
gonna
It's-
run out of cards even if you live.
It's close.
I need to be clear, for every time that this has happened in North 100 Showdown, the person is always drawn into it out.
No, I milled the out.
Woo! Yeah. Alpha Death Claw
Alpha Death.
from the Fallout set.
All right. Well, I had a nice time up here, but Ben,
Yeah!
time for you to get revenge on Surge. For me. And for every North 100 Showdown recording.
What up, buddy?
Hi, friends.
Oh, now,
Oh.
sir, no, you need to go in that seat. That's the king seat.
Oh, is that what we're doing? All right.
The seat doesn't matter.
Well, no, it helps. It helps continuously
Poor Paul.
relay.
Sure.
Poor Paul's got to swap the overlay
Yeah.
now.
Paul knew what he was getting into.
You left your foil construct token over here.
That's the offices.
Wow. High roll, buddy.
Yeah, sure.
I got a 10.
That's pretty high. I got a 3.
That's less high. I'll take the play. What'd you bring?
I decided to. I was gonna bring my good old Mardu Initiative
Sure.
because it is my fave deck. But Bloomborough has been very cute and fun. So I'm going back to an old favorite of mine, one of the first decks I really started playing, which is Blue Moon.
You'd have such a good matchup against Wheeler, man. Oh my god.
So I'm playing Blue Moon, featuring a ton of otters. I am playing like 7 or 8 otters, I think, in this deck. So I've decided to call it Otter Moon, and I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
Hell yeah.
Happy Pride.
So we had one of the first like Canadian Highlander The Stakes Matters. Didn't you clean up with Blue Moon? Weren't you like, did you like retire champion or something like that?
Maybe I don't
All right,
remember.
that's fair, that's fair.
Yeah, I don't remember. It was a long time ago. But Blue Moon was I think maybe I won that showdown or something. That was back when like we had like Jeremy White and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
playing and whatnot. So
Would you like to cut?
boop.
Thank you. I too will boop you.
Okay. Good luck, friend.
Thank you, Sean.
I'm red and blue, by the way, for Otter Moon, Paul.
I will keep.
I will also keep.
All right.
Good luck, pal.
Thank you. Good luck to you as well. I got this Verdant Catacombs,
Yeah.
and I'm going to pass to you. Oh, yeah, what are your points?
Oh, my points. So initially I was gonna do the old Ancestral Recall and a couple of things, but I decided to go Time Walk, Dig, Treasure Cruise,
True name.
2 more others.
2 more.
Right? Yeah. Time Walk, it's on my list. Time Walk, Dig.
Spellseeker?
No, hold on.
Mana Drain Mystical Tutor.
There we go.
thank you,
Mana Drain
Paul.
Mystical Tutor.
All right.
Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah.
Terrifying.
You know what my favorite otter is?
The Basic Mountain? What? No. Which is your favorite otter? Goblin Guide? What's happening? Oh. Monkey otter. Monkey otter.
Oh, I
cool
didn't
cool
fast
otter, man.
enough.
Yeah.
I knew what it was.
My favorite otter.
All right.
Pass.
I'm going to crackety for a... Yeah. The Backstreet's back. All right.
All right.
Do 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 do.
The otter goes.
What does an otter really sound like?
Shadowy Backstreet. What sound does an otter make? I don't actually know.
I mean, we're learning that in arena, some of the otters have sound.
Right. What sound does
cues.
what animal did they take? Because I find that like they're like, oh, it's like, oh, we made Loxodon, so they've got like an elephant
Yeah.
noise or whatever.
They sort of have the squeaky noise.
Okay. They probably took like the rat or cat noise, or rat or bat or whatever.
Sure. I'll leave that on. No. I draw it? Nah, that's fine. I'll leave it on top. All right. Untap. Draw. Land. I don't have an answer for the monkey, but I can try and invalidate the monkey.
You've done well for yourself.
Wall of Omens, draw trigger,
Yep.
and I will passe.
Okay.
Block.
That does invalidate my monkey. Well done. Well done, sir.
Thank you.
I'm going to.
There's also a great comment. Yes, monkeys, the otter of the trees.
Yes. Yeah. So, I tend to say stuff like that a lot. I'll play the Sulphur Falls. This Sulphur Falls. Comes in untapped because I got a mountain.
Yes.
And then I would like to play Dorat, the perfect pet.
Can't block that.
Go to combat.
Yeah.
I'm going to swing for 1 in the air.
18.
Pass to you.
You have 2 manas, huh?
Oh no, I don't, because I have to spend mana to cast
Oh,
spells.
right, yes.
I was like, I do have 2 mana in total. You're correct.
Focusing on the wrong information.
Yeah.
You only live once. Eldritch Evolution.
Sure, you got it.
I'm going to sacrifice the Wall of Omens. I have to exile this, which is something that I've learned how to do because I am good at magic cards. And I'm going to turn it into
So it's a 4-drop, eh? A Shield
a
Dread.
Shieldred.
She rotated in Standard yet? Is Standard fun to play yet?
How
Did it
is
happen?
Standard? Standard's cute. It is. It's got all little guys.
Oh, sorry. Like, it's cute in that it's gotten a couple, like,
Yeah.
this new cute. I thought.
Sorry, I
The
thought-
way you're like, I'm like,
yeah,
oh,
yeah.
you're playing how cute, honey.
Yeah, no. You look at it as an eternal format. Have
Yeah.
fun with your babies. No.
1 more year of Shieldred, eh? Very cool.
I passe.
Well, that's not great for me. I lose 2, right?
Yeah.
That's how this works. 1, 2. Yeah, it's really not great. Yeah. Guess I should have held some stuff up here. I'm going to tap for 2 and play this Thunder Trap Trainer. It's the first otter of the day.
Otter.
It's an Odger. So it's gonna enter. I'm gonna look at the top 4 of my library.
Yep.
Reveal non-creature, non-land. Put it in my hand. That's pretty good. That's
Your track record is already better than my ninja lists. Just want to throw that out there.
non-creature, non-land. Oh, Shieldred's bad for me. What do you do when you see Shieldred and you augur into like 3 draw spells?
Oh.
Cry.
Yeah. Okay, put the best in a random order.
What'd you get?
Right. Treasure Cruise.
Yeah. All right.
I had an answer there, but it had to be non-land,
Brutal.
which is unfortunate. I'm going to then play an island and go to combat.
Yeah.
All right, we'll swing for 2. Pass
2 or 1?
1. 1, sorry.
17.
Pass to you.
Untap, untap. Draw. I gain 2 life. I'm going to play a basic swamp. And then I'm going to cast an
And Scoos.
Scavenging Ooze.
All right. Well, in terms of answers to Blue Moon, you're pretty much playing perfectly. You've got
I got the basic
three
lands,
basics,
yeah.
the thing that stops me from drawing, and the thing that eats my stuff from my bin.
It's an okay
You are,
start. Yeah.
You're operating very well right now.
Yeah. Do I attack? Attacking frees up the monkey. I'll just pass.
Okay. On your end step, I'm gonna opt.
Sure.
Just a little trigger. Oh, putting that on the bottom.
Okay.
Draw for the turn and take 2.
Well, you also draw thus up the opt as well.
Sorry, drop for the opt.
Yeah.
That's what I meant. I will untap. Draw for the turn and take 2. Oh boy. Well, this is unfortunate, team. Turns out Shieldred is still pretty good. Play an island.
There's like another world where if you hadn't played a flyer, I'm probably cracking for an initiative creature.
Yeah,
So-
I mean, yeah, I didn't know you had Eldritch Evolution in
Yeah.
hand, but you're correct. Yeah. Probably could have just held up counter mana at that point. But you had like this wall, so I'm like, I'm not advancing the game state.
No, it makes sense.
Okay, I'm gonna tap for 2, and I'm gonna play a Coruscation Mage.
Otter!
Otter! So this is, I'm not offspringing it.
Yeah.
So whenever I cast a non-creature, you take 1. I'd like to go to combat.
Yeah.
I would like to swing in the air for 2.
17.
I'll pass to you.
End steppy. I'd like to cast the adventure side of Woodland Acolyte.
What's it do?
So I get to put target permanent card from my graveyard on top of my library. It's going to be the Wall of Omens. So that's the target, rather.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. So Wall of Omens is on top. This is in the adventure zone. This is a new inclusion in my deck, as it turns out I don't actually own a Elvish Visionary. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you can describe the Pawn Prophet.
I thought about it, but the double green, I was like, I think this
Sure,
is actually
that's
easier to
fair.
cast.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
All right, so draw for the turn. I'm going to draw this Wall of Omens.
You got it.
I'm going to tap 1 and 1. I'm going to cast a Wall. Oh, sorry. I gain 2 for the draw.
You got it.
Cast Wall of Omens. It's going to draw me a card. I gain 2. Boop, boop. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 5 mana.
What?
Sorry, damage, not mana. I was just thinking if I attack with this and you block with everything. I mean, you do 3 for 1 you. Gets Shieldred off the board. Is that good or bad? I don't even know. Shieldred just doing more work, just being in play. I think it's just shutting you off, especially because I know you have whatchamadoodle in your hand.
Treasure Cruise.
Yeah, the cruise, yeah. Elf.
Yep.
Pass.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Ow. Oh boy. Land for the turn. Combat.
Yeah.
Swing for 2.
19.
Has to you.
End step. I'm going to tax your graveyard and eat your opt with the scavenging ooze.
Yep.
Untap, untap, draw. Go back to 21. Fascinating. Dothy Voidwalker.
I'm gonna memory lapse that.
Sure. Is it top or bottom, or just goes on top?
Top of your library. Boop. This gets a trigger, and you're gonna take 1 damage.
Pass.
Okie doke. Draw. Ow. Oh boy. Alright, well. This certainly is Magic the Gathering.
Yeah, we got ourselves a weird little board stall here where I'm not really incentivized to do anything other than just like sit back and let Shieldred win the game.
Yeah. I'm gonna play the Steam Demps
Yeah.
untapped, and go to combat.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Send with the. Oh,
swing like this.
sure. I'll block the 1/2,
Yep.
and I'll block the 2/1.
Yep. Yeah, you got it. So these will trade.
Yeah.
So bounce like that. You'll take 3.
Yeah.
I'm going to Treasure Cruise.
Yep. And I don't have.
I'm
For
gonna-
people asking why don't I use the scavenging ooze, I don't have priority at any point there.
Yeah, that's game.
All right.
Yeah,
Yeah, the wall of Phyrexian.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kicking myself because it was just like I don't know the deck well enough. There, I had 3 counter spells in hand that could have hit Eldritch Evolution.
Sure.
So I wasn't quite prepped for you tutoring into the thing that shuts my deck down. But the other part of it was honestly just in that kind of one where it's like you had oops all basics, and you had the thing that eats my graveyard. It was every part of my deck was just sort of screwed there. But I'll be back.
Yes, it's stronger than before.
Yeah.
Alex, come fight me.
Do I have to?
So, the person who designed Shieldred, were they an intern? Like, do they know how to play Magic the Gathering, or did they come from Yu-Gi-Oh?
That's low.
High roll.
Sure.
5 toughness.
Oh, I got snake eyes. Oh, all right. Alex wins the die roll. What are you playing?
Spice. I tinkered with Habanero again a little bit. I changed a few cards, but I've been having fun with this one.
So Habanero, what was that
it's
again?
red-green Miracle Grow,
Red Green Miracle Grow?
kind of.
Yeah,
Featuring no counter spells.
Sick. What is
So-
your points?
Mox, strip, mine, price?
Is Price still pointed?
I don't know.
No.
You have 8 points from the sounds of it.
There might be a mystery point in there.
Ooh.
Yeah,
All right. You care to cut?
my 10th point is this like $5 bill that I can use at any time.
Okay. All right. Good luck,
To
buddy.
you as well. 3, 6, 7.
So one of the downsides of
the
playing
hell?
Waste and Strip is sometimes you get an opening 7 that's like 3 green cards and then 2 colorless lands. So
Yeah, it's not so good.
we'll
God,
be
I wish that were me.
Yeah, this $5 is in the command zone.
Ooh, it's an emblem.
It costs $2 more every time you spend it. Did you want to cut?
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Okay, thanks. My mic is on.
What's up, Paul?
3. Oh, this looks good. 6. 7. Then I have to bury one of these.
If you want to keep. Might I interest you in cut or no?
That's fine. Yeah, you're good.
Lands.
Question is that $5 going to be enough for to get Shieldred to take a long take a long lunch break?
Yeah.
Oh,
I will keep.
Yeah, the sick
luck,
tech
friend.
is that you pay the Shieldred to, or that you pay somebody else to deal with Shieldred. Montagna.
Yes.
Go.
Back streets. Back. All right.
What's that?
It is a surveil land.
Oh, okay.
So it enters the battlefield. I may put a card somewhere else. I will leave it on top, and I will passe la biblioteca to you.
Never a change, Serge.
Oh, thank you.
Prismatic Voista.
Yep.
Let's-
Get down to 19.
Yas. I think you get a duel with this, right?
$5. The $5 bill in the command zone.
It's
Man,
like-
I wonder how our audience would react if we played a game of Commander where you had a $5 bill in the command zone, and once per game you got to just be like, "I'll give you $5 if you let this go." That's an Inti. That's a very good card.
No. $5 for the first time, then $7. For
Oh,
the
each
next
time? Yeah, you can
Yeah.
bribe somebody to let something happen, but it
Yeah.
gets more expensive the longer the game goes. I like that. All right,
Go for it.
untap, draw for the turn. Right, I knew that card was there because I put it there. I have a Sun Petal Groovy,
Okay.
and I will pass to you.
I feel like that has a reasonable chance of succeeding in Highlander.
Get ready for Beachlander.
The level 5 super judge might be amenable to
Fight
persuasion.
trigger.
All right, so real quick, Inti. When Inti attacks, you get to discard a card, and then you get to exile a card. How does it work?
You get to pitch a card, and then if you do, it puts a +1/+1 counter. And whenever you discard one or more cards, exile the top card of your library, and you can play it until the end of turn. Sound good?
Oh yeah, no, it's happening.
I will discard Chatter the Squirrel.
I'm sorry, you're gonna have to put that on the card a little longer, and then you're also gonna have to tell me what it does.
Chatter.
1 mana, 1/1, make a squirrel, and it flashbacks. Okay.
Yep. I'll
All
put
right.
a
Yeah. So you're gonna hit me for 3. I go to
bonk,
17.
and I will.
Exile a card for
This is
playable.
face up,
Yep,
right?
Yep.
Whoop, bitches.
So it is a
Ooh.
Grim Lavi.
Yeah, I like that guy.
All right.
Let's roll him out.
Okay.
Yeah, go.
All right. And Steppy. I'm going to cast an Orcish
Please, no
Bowmaster.
steppy. Gosh, I wonder which one you're going to target.
I'm going to shoot the little guy.
Yeah. Warm, buttery toast.
An Orc Army. Can you pass me one of the green D6 in beside you, please? And thank you.
No. Yes.
Thank you. Untap. Draw for the turn.
Boremore stores.
Orcish War Store. I am going to play an Urberg.
Ermagerd, Erbher.
Urbergerb.
Term of Yurgmirth.
I'm going to hit you for 2. Oh,
You're still going to hit me for 2, but I'm going to Zapoid.
I'm going to respond and cast an Ephemerate in response on my Orcish
Ew, get you.
Bowmaster.
I'm still paying a life from this, and then
Yeah.
I'll get thumped for
So
1.
it's going to, well, no, it's going to come back in. It's going to shoot you for 1 when it ETBs.
One more.
Then it's going to amass, and you're going to take 2 damage from combat.
Jeez.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Can I tap not like a forehead? Can I tap that one?
Sure.
Okay. Thank you.
Did you say not like a forehead?
Correct.
I don't even know. I have no understanding of what that means.
He wants to do it like a 5-head, so like a genius level play.
Yes. Anyways, I needed green untapped so I could replicate your NT.
Jesus H. Criminy. Must be nice having all the answers.
I pass.
Oh, that doesn't look so good.
Ooh, we've gone into Minecraft villager
Huh.
territory here.
So that's just a token, right?
This?
Okay,
Yes.
so I mean this is probably not amazing, but like I'll main phase,
Lightning bolts the
Yeah.
Orcish Bowmaster. Goodbye.
and then I'll make some meat.
Oh, this Ephemerate's really awkward. Exile target creature you control. It's not even up to 1. Oh, that feels bad.
You can choose not to cast a thing from Rebound.
Exile it as it resolves. At the beginning of your next upkeep, you may cast this card from exile. If I choose not to, it stays in exile?
Correct.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right.
Sorry, I should have grabbed a squirrel earlier. P,
Squirrelier.
Q. That's not a squirrel. Where is it? I'm the worst.
All right, you have squirrel.
Go.
All right, untap. I'm going to leave Ephemerate in exile. Draw for the turn.
Yeah.
That's a good one. I'm going to play this, and then
Yeah.
I'm going to fast forward a little bit here. Casting a Ravenloft Adventurer, introducing the initiative, finding a greeny blackie off of this, and a basic forward off basic forest, not basic
Basic
forward.
forward. Like a rock. Oh, like a rock.
So the Undercity has been introduced. And yes, anyways, this is going to be a basic forest off of the initiative creature and a bayou. And then I'm going to attack you for 2.
The Undercity's smelly.
It's true.
Yeah, sure.
Pass.
Hut. Oh. This is tricky.
Did I lose a life off of that fetch land chat or no? I think I did. They would have told me if I didn't.
Gee, they would probably send you snail mail telling you did like
Oh,
weeks later.
Scoozy!
A Miss Scoozy. Go.
Untap, 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 untap. I have untapped with the initiative. I'm going to go to the forge. Can you pass me a green d6, please? And
I
thank
don't
you.
wanna.
I get to put 2+1/+1 counters onto the Ravenloft Adventurer.
Don't wanna.
I'll draw for the turn. I'll play this basic forest. I would like to announce my intentions to go to Rumble phase.
I mean, that's good for you.
Thank you. Attack with a 5/6.
Just that?
Well, this is a 2/2, and you have green mana open and a Scavenging Ooze, so if I attack with that, then it just dies.
Coward.
I mean, you ain't wrong.
Bonk.
All right. I have been successfully bonked. Second main. I'm going to cast a Birthing Ritual. At the beginning of my end step, if you control a creature, look at the top 7 cards of your library, and then I may sacrifice a creature, and then basically, like, go up the stages of whatever.
So it's like birthing pod.
Yeah.
Gross.
Yeah. So I'm going to go to my end step. Let's look at the top 7 here.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, thank you.
Angel being the sensible one here.
Usually.
Is this a good idea? It is kind of cool. I don't know if it's good, though. Sure, why not? I will sacrifice Ravenloft Adventure and turn it into a Solitude to exile your Scavenging
Not
Ooze.
down with that. I mean, not before I eat your Bowmasters.
Sure.
I just want to gain a life.
Yep.
Curse you!
And then put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Pass.
Yeah.
Ooh! Minsk and Orbu.
There's no way I have a boo token. So it'll be this guy. Unless not. I heard separate rattling sounds in 2 directions.
Yeah, I'm not playing it, so I don't have it today. Go for the eyes, boo.
Get him.
We have a boo token incoming.
Okay. I'm gonna make a boo and
4/4 Trampalm Long Lane.
oh, that's adorable.
Here, I'll use this for +1/+1s.
I'll use you for +1/+1s.
Alex, did you get the life from the solitude?
Oh!
You would have gained 2 life off of that, yeah. So you'd be at 16.
Wait, no, I would have gained 3 life.
Yes. 17?
Thank
Alright.
you.
All right. Untap.
Yeah.
I untap with the initiative. I'm going to go to a trap. You're going to take 5 damage, please, and thank you.
I don't wanna.
I'm going to draw for the turn.
Serge, do you know who the illustrator is for this token?
I do not.
I drew it.
Wait, really? Oh, I love that. That means the one that I have is also illustrated by you.
Yes.
Oh, that's cool as heck.
It's very cute.
That is great. All right. Land for the turn is going to be the swamp. I have 3 green. Phenomenal. I'm going to cast an Eternal Witness, returning an Abrupt Decay. I'm going to Abrupt Decay your miniature giant space hamster boo token.
It's rude.
I'm going to attempt to kill your Minskin boo by attacking with Solitude and the Orc army.
No, it's toast.
I'll gain 3 life off of it. Then I'm going to go to my end step. I have the Birthing Ritual trigger. So if I have a 1-drop, a 4-drop, or a 6-drop, I have hits.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 1 plus.
It seems like a wider and shallower birthing pod.
It's very interesting. I don't know if it's worth it to turn this Orc army token into an elf. So I'm actually just going to miss and pass to you.
Okay. Peek.
Oh.
Ow.
The only card I have in hand is a Charming Prince, so I have a flicker on a stick.
Absolutely disgusting.
I apologize. Notably, is it X or less? No. It is X or less?
Yeah, it's extra.
What?
Go.
Damn, this card from Modern Horizons 3 is pretty good.
Huh,
You
weird.
could downgrade
I
your
untap with the
creature if you
initiative.
want.
I draw for the
Yeah.
turn.
Oh, right.
I draw
It's
for the
gonna
turn.
Straight murder me.
I'm going to play a Verdant Catacombs
No.
/ Basic Swamp.
Yas.
I'd like to attack you for 7.
Doink.
Oh, I'm being doinked.
Yeah, I'm going to make 2 jumps.
Okay.
And I'll block whatever's biggest, like...
This is a 3/2. I mean, you could also trade and kill something, or you could just chumpity. Like, if you put a 1/1 here, the Eternal Witness dies, or totally up to you.
God. These are bad choices all around. I think I just saved the life and block here and here.
Okay.
So trade there.
So you're going to take 2. I'm going to gain 3.
Okay.
Second main. I'm going to go to my end step. X or less, eh? 1 or less. All right. 1, 2, 3,
That's
4,
disgusting.
5, 6, 7.
Gonna vomit.
I think everything I have is kind of cool and good. So I'm gonna miss again. And pass to you. I mean, I got good cards in my deck. I just don't think it's worth upgrading this into a mana dork or downgrading this to something else.
A mana duck.
All right, we're gonna get rid of my graveyard or your graveyard.
Get yours out of here.
Okay. Yeah.
Go.
End steppy. I'm gonna fetch this land. Crack this land for fetch. I'm going to get a Triome.
Please, no steppy.
And we're going to see if we get any spicy hits off of the final step of the initiative here.
It tends to be kind of polarizing, isn't it? Just like either you brick or it just slays them.
It's pretty spicy. All right, we got this in Dotha Triome.
Yeah, like I'm.
So I reveal the top 10 cards in my library, put a creature card onto the battlefield with 3+1/+1 counters, and it gains hexproof until my next turn.
Okay.
So,
Okay. I guess.
all right. You want to cut before we do the big flip?
I do.
All right. As Wheeler said, seal your own fate here, my guy.
What?
Because I'm revealing stuff, right? All right. 1. Ellis, no,
Jesus.
that's a good one. 2, 3. We'll put them in hits versus not hits.
Stop it.
3, 4. Karmic Guide, not very good right now. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Technically, I could hit Grist.
Oh man, I'm so dead.
I want to take Elish Norm, but I'm probably supposed to take the Palace Jailer.
Really?
Well, Palace Jailer exiles your card, then I get to attack for 5, and then you're pretty much dead on the crackback.
Okay,
And I get more card draw off it.
Sure.
So I get this 5/5 Palace Jailer. I've introduced the Monarchy.
Oh, right. Right.
Can I have that green D6 that's next to you, please, and thank you.
Right.
And then I shuffle my library now, and then I draw for the turn after.
I still think you should have taken the grist with +1/+1 counters.
The grist is pretty sick. Like, that'd be kind of cool. I know.
It's not actually.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
What is this, Monopoly money? We're Canadian.
Wow. Okay.
Our money smells like maple syrup. Don't be rude.
I feel like our money has a lot less cocaine in it. Wait, I think I might have gotten one of the landscape. Yeah, here we go. This will really bust your mind.
Oh, the sideways ones. Let's go.
Yeah.
All right, draw for the turn.
This is how we get demonetized. People think we're playing for money.
I'm gonna hit you for 5.
Did I miscount?
You should go down to 3.
Yeah, I think.
End step, I have a birthing ritual trigger. I have the monarch trigger. So we'll do birthing ritual first. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. Again, good cards, but we'll just leave them all on the bottom.
Oh, how sad for you.
And then I'll draw for the turn. And single.
Okay. Man, it's a shame because like this is kind of this would be sick the rest of the time. I'm still gonna do it, but Man of George.
Oh, hello, Georgie.
Man of George wants to have a dart.
What are we darting?
Targeting. God, there's like not.
Face?
There's not even actually no. Let's hit the solitude.
All right.
And let's flash it back to hit the solitude again.
All right.
Like I think I'm still dead here. Oh man.
You're at 3.
I think I can tank 1
All right. Let's
here. So say go.
All right. Untap. First chapter of the initiative. Again, I get a basic land. We're gonna get a.
Yeah, because you're a basic.
That is. Yeah. I'm gonna get a plains this time. And then I'm gonna go fast here. That's in my hand. I draw for the turn. I'm going to Demonic Tutor for a removal spell
Good God.
to kill the George and then swing in for lethal.
All right.
Oh man. Thank you.
Yeah, you had just quite a large amount
I fired
of
on all engines there, yeah.
How many non-basics did you have?
In play?
Yeah.
Oh, for price? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Because like that would have been the funniest, as if I just like nugged you.
Yeah, off the top there.
Oh yeah, but it does make Mana George bigger.
It would make Mana George.
Not
but
that it matters.
I'm not going to get a swords. I have, yeah.
That would be really funny,
I should
though.
find, I should show it, a path or something, or I could get grist and then sack something. Like there are answers there.
You fool.
Yeah,
Shriek Maw, yeah.
you haven't actually been doing any nightmaring.
I have yet. This is a nightmareless nightmare so far.
I mean,
But I'll note I played 2 otters
Ben
in the
did
first
play 2
round.
otters. It's true. It's true. Paul, should we take a little breaky break here, and then when we come back, I'll keep holding down the King's Court.
all right, yeah, we'll take a break while the rest of the people figure out how to defeat
I think I get to fight Angel next.
That's correct.
Surge.
Ooh.
All right.
I mean, like, if we really wanted to defeat Surge, we could. But I think it's out of professional courtesy.
So sock with batteries in it is what you're saying? All right, we'll be back in just a few minutes.
Hello and welcome back to the Friday Night Paper Fight here at King of the Hill, Canadian Highlander. I am your current reigning monarch, Surge. Coming to dethrone me, we have Angel.
I shall do my best.
The matchup is Abzan Recurring Nightmare versus Esper Flash. And I won the die roll.
You did.
Good luck to you, friend. I'm going to start with a Flooded Strand. I'm going to turn that into a white-green, which is also known as a Savannah. And I'm going to cast an Elvish Mystic, and I'm going to pass to you at 19.
Okay. I am going to play a Godless Shrine,
Yeah.
tapped, and I'll pass the turn.
You went too fast. I'm not done shuffling.
I can slow it down.
No, it's good. It's good. It's good. Would you like to cut?
No, thank you.
All right. Untappity. Draw for the turn. I control a forest. I'm going to play, this is a new include, a shifting woodland.
That's a cool one.
Yeah. And then I'm going to pay 3 mana here. And I'm going to cast a Woodland Acolyte. 3 mana, 2/2. When it enters the battlefield, I get to draw a card.
Okay.
DM, I do that. And now, I would like to pass to you.
Okay. Untap and draw. Oh, all right. I'm going to play an Underground Sea. And I'm going to tap this Godless Shrine to Fatal Push your Elvish Mystic.
Oh, goodbye, little friend.
And then I will pass the turn.
Untap. Draw. Interesting. That's bad for Surge. You have mana up. I'm going to attack you for 2.
I will take 2.
Yeah, we're on the board. I'm going to play this beside you because I like mana.
Okay.
And then I'm going to pay 2 life, and I'm going to attempt to cast a Birthing Pod.
That will resolve.
Sick. Sure would be nice if I had an Elvish Mystic right now that I could use the mana for to pod it into a 4-drop, but I guess we'll just pass.
All right. Untap and draw. I am going to play a basic island.
Yep.
I probably don't have to put that on the card reader.
It's a good habit to be in, but yeah.
I will pass the turn.
Ooh, untap. Draw for the turn. Fascinating. I'm going to play a land.
Okay.
I'm going... So, you're a flash deck. Mm-hmm. I know that about you. Which means if I try and get the greedy attack in first, you probably have a flash blocker that is going to get me. So what I'm supposed to do here is just pod away my creature. You might have an Elvish Mystic. Not an Elvish Mystic, that's what died. You might have the Idiot Bird. The Idiot Bird.
There are so many things I could have.
All right, I'm going to leave more mana up. I'm going to pay 2 life, and I'm going to try and pod away my Woodland Acolyte. So I think I sacrifice it as part of the cost. Yes. This is in my graveyard. The ability's on the stack.
That resolves.
God, dreams come true. All right, I get to get a 4-drop.
You do. Is it going to be a Sheoldred?
I think I'm going to introduce the initiative, because I think
Oh,
with your
okay.
shields down, that is cool and good.
Why go shield dread when you can go shield down?
Exactly, Wheeler.
That's not...
Seasoned Dungeoneer.
Okay.
I'm going to introduce the initiative. And then I'm going to find a basic swamp to put into my hand. Mm-hmm. And then I'm going to pass to you. I'm trying to not slow the pace of the game down too
All
much
right,
while
I have effects on your end step.
Of course you do.
I'm going to pay 3 to flash in an Errant and Giada.
Yeah, you did have a flyer, and it's a 2/3.
I'm going to look at the top card of my library. Okay.
All right, hold on 1 second.
I am
Let me take
holding
out my
on.
hand before I
All right.
pass too much. 2/3.
2-3.
That is totally okay and cool and good, actually. Yes.
Okay. I'm good?
Yeah.
I don't
Tap and
believe you.
draw.
What do you mean?
I'm going to look at the top card of my library.
Yeah.
I see. Going to play a Tundra.
Yep.
Oh, if I get a basic land from the initiative, that means I'm not going to draw that card.
I wouldn't attack me in that circumstance. Yeah.
Oh, is it a May?
Search your library for a basic land card
No,
reveal and
it's
put it into your hand.
and
Yeah.
not a May.
Yeah.
All right, all right. I will attack you.
Shocking. All right, I'm going to take 2.
All right.
The initiative is yours. I assume you have your own initiative.
I do have
Yeah.
my own initiative.
Okay.
I am in the Undercity. This is the initiative tracker,
Yep.
and I have my little Hamtaro to go into the
Oh
dungeon.
my god. All right.
And we'll get a basic.
Yep. I think we're both glad that that card is gone. Whatever it was.
It was a palace jailer.
That would have been a good one. That would
Yeah.
have been a good one, actually. Maybe. All right, hold on.
Now I have a decision to make. Are you going to pod away the Seasoned Dungeoneer? Probably not. It's just good on its own, right?
I mean, I do play 5-drops.
Well, I get to look at the top card of my library after I'm done shuffling.
That is true.
I don't have all the information yet.
You're fine.
All right, there's my swamp.
Yep.
It is in my hand.
Yep.
I look at the top card of my library. That is a thing. Okay. I will pass the turn.
End step, I'm going to try and crack this.
Oh. I will respond. I'm going to use Era and Giada to cast
Oh,
a
please don't
creature
have
with
Idiot Bird off the
flash
top.
on the top of my library.
Please don't have Idiot Bird on top.
No, it's a Tashanda's Tidebinder.
Oh, are you going to stifle it?
Yeah.
Sick. Okay. Am I happy with that? I don't know if I am.
I don't
All
know.
right. All right.
You sounded really happy.
Well, sure. Okay.
I'm going to look at the top card of my
Yes.
library. Okay.
All right. Untap, untap. Draw for the turn. I'm going to play this swamp that you know about.
Okay.
So when it attacks, it gets protection from creatures and it explores. So I'd like to go to combat.
Yes.
I'd like to attack you with this. It's going to explore, so I can look at the top card of my library. It's a land, which means it goes into my hand. And this is going to attack you with protection from creatures.
All right. I will take 3.
All right.
You will have the initiative.
The initiative is mine. I'm going to respond to the triggered ability for who gets +2/+2, if that makes sense. Do I get to do that? Can I do that?
Target creature.
Yeah. Wait.
You can respond to, or you can
What I
do it
wanna
before
do-
you take the initiative.
I guess I should do that before. Yeah, if we
Yeah.
have no blocks. I'm going to flash in an Orcish Bowmaster.
Okay, that's fine.
It's going to ping you for 1.
I'll take 1.
I have an Orc army. I would like to put the +1/+1 counters onto the Orcish Bowmaster.
Okay. So it's a 3/3 now?
It's a 3/3. Then what I'd like to do is I'd like to spend 2 mana. I'm going to pay the cost this time, and I'd like to pot away the Seasoned Dungeoneer.
Okay.
All right. Seasoned Dungeoneer is going to go away. I am going to get a 5-drop, which is Karmic Guide, which is going to bring back the Seasoned Dungeoneer.
Okay.
I go further down the initiative. I'm going to go to the trap and dome you for 5.
I don't think anything happens when you already have the initiative.
No, like you can turbo initiative. I believe every time you
Yeah.
gain the initiative,
Yeah.
Even
Yeah.
if you already have it?
if you already
Yeah.
have the initiative, you just proceed
Yeah.
down one.
You
Much
You
like,
just want to flicker initiative creatures and go really quickly.
much like
down.
dungeon
Cool.
stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I then will pass the turn.
All right. I will untap.
It's good and cool.
I will draw. I will look at the top card of my library. I will play a Windswept Heath.
Did we hit you for 5 there?
Oh, no, I didn't take
Okay,
that.
pardon me.
There we go. I'm at 9. I will go to combat. I will attack you. You have a flying blocker now.
It is a 2/2.
It's just going to die to Echo. I guess I won't attack you. I will proceed through my combat step with no effects. I am going to pass the turn.
All right, untap. Untap. Karmic Guide is going to die to Echo. I'm going to draw a card off the initiative. I'm going to draw a card for the turn.
Yes.
Land for the turn is going to be this basic forest.
Okay.
I'd like to go to combat.
Yes.
I'm going to give my Seasoned Dungeoneer protection from creatures, and then explore. I'm going to leave this Demonic Tutor on top. That seems good.
Okay.
And attack you for 3.
Will you get a counter from
You get a
Explore?
counter on the.
Yes. 4.
And
I will
that's all
attack
you're
you for
attacking
4.
with?
Yes.
I am going to flash in a Selfless Squire.
When it enters the battlefield, prevent all damage that would be dealt to you this turn. Whenever damage that would be dealt is prevented this way,
Gives that many counters.
put it on there.
So it's going to be a 5/5.
Hold
if that
on.
works.
I'm going to respond to it being on the stack
Okay.
before. No, because damage is going to be prevented either way. No. I
If
got
it
this.
enters,
Yeah, no, I got
you
it.
can
I got
counter it.
Well, no, I can't counter it, but I can prevent it from getting huge.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do is damage is going to be prevented, but before
Okay.
combat damage happens and you prevent all the damage there,
Okay.
I'm going to cast Saw in Half.
What are your targets?
Nice.
Orcish Bowmaster.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So Orcish Bowmaster is going to die and get replaced by two
two
Orcish
Orcish
Bowmasters,
Okay.
who are both 1/1 little guys. And one is going to shoot it,
Okay.
and the other is going to shoot you, and I'm going to amass orcs
I'll go
twice.
to 8.
Then you're going to fog me.
Yes.
Second main. This seems good against you. Voice of Resurgence.
Okay.
I pass.
I will sack this Windswept Teeth on your turn.
Yeah.
Going to get. I can't get that one.
Wait, why would they be two Bowmasters?
No, it says round it up, right? One.
If that creature dies, its controller creates 2 tokens that are copies of that creature, except their base power and toughness is half the power and toughness round up
Yeah.
each time.
So they're
Yeah.
just.
You sacrifice a 3/3, but you use the base power and toughness, which is a 1/1.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
when
yes, half of a 1/1 rounded up is a 1/1.
yeah, chat's saying it should be a 3/3, or I should have 2 2/2s because of 3/3.
What?
But when you take a copy,
Oh, I see.
you use the base.
Is it
You
chat
use-
or is it one person?
It's like
Chat?
4 people in chat who are all saying it should be 2 2s. Yeah, you use
Does-
whenever you make a copy of a card, you use the base stats, not what it was before it died. Yeah. No. It's all good, chat.
All right. Would you like to cut?
I'm so sorry. You got a surveil?
I got a
line? You're
surveil
fine.
line. All right. I will surveil. I will put this Mox Jet in my graveyard.
Yeah.
I will look at the top card with Errant and Giada.
Wait, how big was this thing?
It was a 1/1 Bowmaster with 2+1/+1 counters on it.
So it was a 3/3.
It was a 3/3.
Yeah.
You use the power and toughness of the creature from when it was last on the battlefield to determine the power and toughness of the tokens.
What?
This is a quirk of Saw in Half.
Oh, this is Saw in Half.
Yeah.
Specific.
It's specific to this exact card.
All right, chat, I owe you an apology. I have 2 2/2s. All right.
Okay. I'm going to untap.
Yeah.
I have an effect in my upkeep.
It was worth the distraction.
I'm going to use Errant and Giada to
Ooh.
cast a Snapcaster Mage from the top of my library. And I'm going to target this Fatal Push.
Mmm.
And I'll continue to be in my upkeep and look at the top card of my library. Okay. I will move to my draw step.
Yeah, get the extra value out of it. Very cool.
I will Fatal Push your. All of these are bad choices. Is there any way I can activate Revolt first?
Well, you.
I can.
Is it from the battlefield? Is like, what's the wording on Revolt? Because a Mox is in your graveyard, but you milled it, so I don't know if that counts.
If a permanent you control left the battlefield
Okay,
this turn.
it's the
Okay.
control, yeah.
I'm not going to cast it yet.
Okay.
I'm going to look at the top card. I'm going to play this Scalding Tarn. Now I'm going to activate Revolt. Put
Yep.
the Scalding Tarn in my graveyard. I will get a Hallowed Fountain. And then I will cast the Fatal Push targeting the Seasoned Dungeoneer.
Yep. So the protection from creature is gone.
Yeah. I'm at 6. And these are now 2/2s? That's what we've decided?
Yes. Yeah. Chat correctly identified that despite having the word base written on it, it does not use the base power and toughness.
Base?
This is on battlefield. I am not paying the life. I will attack you with LRRMTG.
To take the initiative.
Yep.
All right, I'm down to 10. The initiative is now yours.
I think I'm gonna scry 2.
Wait, hold on. Literally, sorry to interrupt here. Saw in Half, the text on Saw in Half says base,
Yes.
but the Oracle does not.
Interesting.
Oh.
What?
So
Was
they,
this
they
just a
have
printing
Oracle the
mistake?
card since then, yeah. Maybe they changed it with, because Saw in Half is in Bloomborough, maybe in a commander deck or something.
Oh, they must have updated it.
So
I
maybe
don't
they
know.
updated it? I don't know.
Weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the paper copy says base.
Fascinating.
All right, I'm gonna keep these on top, but I am going to put them in the other order. Does this help me at all? Actually, it does. I'll put them in this order, and then I will use LRRMTG to cast a containment priest on the top
Oh.
of my library.
That's so good against exactly me right now.
That's the plan.
Interesting.
I played my land, and I will look at the top card of my library. All right.
So
I know
Containment
that
Priest says if a creature would enter from
Non-token.
anywhere, if a non-token creature,
would enter the battlefield and it wasn't cast, exile
oh
it
wow.
instead.
So my Reanimate and my Birthing Pod are both very awkward. Okay, that's
Yeah.
fine. You have 3 blockers. I have 4 creatures. That's fine. I will draw. You have the initiative. I will draw this Demonic Tutor. This also shuts off the final page of my
Initiative,
my
yeah.
initiative, which is also very interesting.
And to play at sorcery speed with his Voice of Resurgence out.
1 white mana. Okay, I've got a plan. No, brain. Do I have a plan?
New plan?
I need that to die. Demonic Tutor.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to get... Don't have white. I'm going to get a Shriek Maw.
Are you going to tap differently? No, you have to play black for Demonic Tutor.
Yeah,
Okay.
I have a black source in my
okay,
hand.
okay.
I'm going to evoke Shriek Maw, targeting your Containment Priest.
All right.
That's a 3/2.
3-2 and 2-1.
Okay. Would you like to cut?
No.
All right. I have this Bayou.
Okay.
So yeah.
So
Shriek
Shriek
Maw,
Maw
evoke.
dies,
Yep.
Containment Priest dies.
Then I'd like to move to combat,
Yes.
and I'm going to attack you with everything, just in case
Okay.
you do have a sneaky extra blocker.
Going to block the Orc Army
Yeah.
and the Voice of Resurgence.
Okay. So
I
trade.
take 4.
You're going to take 4. I'm going to get the initiative back. That's going to give me the final chapter there. One second though. I also have a trigger ability from the Voice of Resurgence dying. All right. So I've seized the initiative.
Yes.
I get to look at the top 10 cards and put 1 into play. Eternal Witness, Grist, 3, Charming Prince, 5, Dog, 7, 8, 9, 10. So these are my hits. You're at 2?
I am at 2.
Can I do 2 damage?
I don't get another turn?
That's the hope.
You gonna Eternal Witness?
I was thinking,
Bowmasters? But that,
like, Eternal Witness, I can't cast Bowmaster because I don't have a black
Yeah.
source there. Grist is funny because we have the opportunity to put Grist into play with +1/+1 counters on it again. I mean, that does set up a win next turn because then I can just kill whatever blocker you have with 3 creatures. Sure. I choose Grist.
okay.
It's going to enter with 3 +1/+1 counters on it
And 3 loyalty.
and 3 loyalty. And then I shuffle. And then I'm going to +1 it to make an insect. Do I want to sacrifice Potted Away for a 1-drop? Not particularly. If I was playing whatever that really good cat is, Ocelot Pride, then maybe, but all my 1-drops are just mana dorks. Kitty. So +1, goodbye dog. Make an insect. Black and green insect. Pass.
Alright, untap. In my upkeep, I'm going to pay 2 to flash in. Wait, do I want to do that? Hold on. Can I live if I don't do that? This does that. I can live through 1 insect, so I have to end up with. Okay, no. We gotta see what else is on top. Yeah, I'm gonna flash in Samwise the Stout-Hearted.
Yeah.
I get nothing back, but I do get to have a ring bearer.
It's legendary now.
Yes. And I have level 1 of the ring. Can't be blocked by creatures of greater power. I will continue to be in my upkeep, and I will look at the top card of my library.
+1/+1 counters 4 loyalty.
That doesn't help me, but it is another blocker, so I will cast.
You're getting a lot of value out of this, Aaron.
I'm trying. What do I want to leave untapped? Probably that. I'm going to cast this Spell Queller, which exiles nothing.
Yeah.
But I will look at the top card. That will stay there. I will move to my draw step. I will play a Swamp. And I will cast a Thalia.
Jeez. All right. Okay.
I will look at the top card of my library.
Yeah.
It's not
You
helpful.
developed a board. All right.
I can attack you and take the initiative, get a treasure token. That will not help. I will just have to pass the turn.
All right. Untap, 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 untap. Upkeep, I control the initiative. I go back to the first chapter. I'm going to get a basic land. I'm going to get a basic plains.
All right. Oh, Thalia on the card reader? Didn't work. There we go.
Would you like to cut?
Nope.
All right. Draw for the turn. Fascinating. Play this basic plains. Basic plains. Oh, this is actually kind of elegant. So 4 mana with Delirium. I can turn my Shifting Woodlands into a Shriekmaw, and it would attack unblockably. Because it has...
Oh, because it has fear?
It has fear. Can only be blocked by artifact and land creatures.
You sure you have Delirium over there?
Well, I need 4 different types. I have enchantment, creature, sorcery, and land.
All right.
Enchantment, wow. I only have 4. I thought I had it EZ, but it turns out I have exactly 4.
Exactly 4.
Yeah, so 4 mana, 1, 2, 3, 4. This becomes a copy of Shriekmaw. Mm-hmm. And
Nothing I can do about that.
I keep the crown. Thank you very much for the game.
You're welcome.
Well,
Well.
looks like it's time for old Benny Wheels.
I've done the whole gauntlet, and I tell you what, if I win again after that, I will step down because we'll have completed the circuit. Unexpectedly.
Well,
Still no nightmare though. Still no nightmare. I'm losing a lot of credibility for this nightmareless nightmare. That was a very fun game.
It was.
Oh, I stole your initiation thing.
I should have. I had a Witch Enchanter in my hand forever, and I was like, I need to kill this birthing pod, but I'm dying to these creatures.
Sure.
It's like couldn't deal with both at the same time.
The true nightmare is the unknown of where.
Where is the nightmare?
Now I say.
All right.
now
I
you
say what credibility?
Yeah, what credibility?
All right, my man. High roll.
Sure.
I rolled a 3. You rolled more than a 3?
That's what I'm talking about. I'll go first.
This guy. All right, I only need endurance 3 times again to win this matchup.
I just need to endurance 3 times.
Yeah.
Have me draw my oath target.
Yeah. And miss with 10 cards off of the one ring.
I saw in that turn,
Yeah.
I saw 10, 15, 22 cards.
Yeah.
Well, I saw more because I milled a bunch. But
Sure. 1 win away from prestige. I do like the sounds of that. Is that a good sigh or a bad sigh?
Oh, it's a bad one. Yeah, I got them all. Is that a good sign?
Keep this. I keep this. We keep these.
We keep these.
We keep these. I'm on the draw.
Yeah.
We keep these. We keep these.
Okie dokie, artichoke.
Wait, I like this. So if I win and I prestige and you lose, we go straight to Ben versus Alex.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
Yeah.
Just kick both players out?
Yeah, because I retired champion and then he doesn't get to stay because he lost. So it's got a good drama to it, you know?
Yeah, I'll keep this.
All right. Good luck to you, friend.
Good luck. Hallowed Fountain, go.
Don't let him have it, Wheeler.
I'll try not to. My hand's not great.
Wasteland your land.
Okay.
And say go.
Tundra, go.
I'm gonna cast a Sol Ring
Okay.
and say go.
Prismatic ending your soul ring.
Hell yeah.
Go ahead.
Untap.
No one's
draw.
allowed to have any fun this match.
Blood-stained mire.
It's just a hockey fight.
Pass.
Marsh Flats. Go ahead.
Snap.
Yeah.
Orcish Bowmaster.
I'm gonna fetch.
Yeah.
Gonna get a Savannah and remand this.
Savannah to the Remanda. Yep.
What?
Because you're remanding it. Remanda. No. No. Both players are shuffling. Achievement unlocked.
I'm not editing that.
Wasteland Soaring.
Yeah.
Orcish Bowmaster.
Yeah. Some good, clean Magic the Gathering, my man.
I don't know about that.
All right. This is, you get to draw a card. This is back in my hand.
You're up.
Untap, draw for the turn. Play an Endoth the Triumph.
Yep.
And I'm just going to run it out right now.
Okay.
Orcish
18.
Bowmaster, ding you, pass to you, Orc Army.
Ooh. Fastball.
Ooh! Yeah, now we're cooking.
Zernor.
Ooh!
Go.
One more card.
One more card. Oh, just a little guy. The Delighted Halfling.
Just a little guy.
I'm going to attack you for 2.
18. Or 16.
I'm going to cast a Charming Prince.
Okay.
I'm going to flicker the Orcish Bowmaster.
Sure.
Shoot you for 1.
15.
Say go.
Cards in hand?
4.
Yeah, I'm gonna tap my 2 lands, sacrifice them both to Zernorb.
Response. Endurance.
To what?
I'm
That's
going
fine. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
so-
you're good.
And then this goes away.
I'm going to then cast Balance.
Get it.
the aggressor out of you.
Woo! Cards in hand.
I got 4.
I got 2.
So I got to discard 2, but I'm
Holy crap.
going to discard Gifts Ungiven and Atraxa. Then I'm going to play an Urza Saga and pass.
Oh my god.
That trap card.
Go ahead.
Go.
Oh, that's kind of funny.
That is some of the coolest Magic the Gathering. Oh my god.
I'll play a
Strip
strip
mine.
and I'll pass.
Hey, Gonjo.
Yep.
Go.
Draw this on the stack. I'm going to float 1, and I'm going to sacrifice a Discern Orb.
So you still get to, right, the trigger's on the stack, and then state-based actions is what sacrifice it?
Yes.
So you get to tutor. That's kind of spicy. I like that. All right, you got a top.
I'm going to top. Yeah, I'll strip your Gonjo.
Yeah.
Then I'll play a Thespian Stage as my land
Yep.
pass.
Overgrown Tomb. Your go.
I'm going to spin top.
Yeah. Oh my god. This is, yeah, one of the best games of Magic I've played a long time.
Like that. Tap, draw. I'll play Aspara's Headquarters and pass.
Land. Little Nightmare.
Okay.
I have 3 energy.
Yep.
I'll pass to you.
It's here.
It's finally here.
I'll spin top.
Yeah.
Oh, that's super awkward.
Sorry, I need to grab the energy thingy.
You had to reach so far.
Where would I find it?
If only there was somebody there who knew. some sort of friend of the
Some sort
table
of table
who
friend.
could reach over and grab all these things.
Ben,
Here,
twist
I'll
the
do
knife.
it. I'm finding you an energy counter.
Yeah.
It's going to be under something. I don't know where Ben actually put it. I'm going to play, I saw it recently. I'm going to play
They're
Forbidden
in the
Orchard.
board state ones.
This is kind of awkward because I give you a creature. Oh, I guess I drew for the turn. I don't need to do this, actually. I'm not going to play that. I'm going to spin top.
Okay. Thank you. Why no table friend? We typically don't for Canadian Highlander.
Serge doesn't want it.
Correct.
He doesn't like friends.
He doesn't like friends.
I'm a lonely man.
Yeah, I think. What's your graveyard?
My graveyard is, I have an Orcish Bowmaster, a Charming Prince, an Endurance,
Okay.
and then a bunch of lands.
21. Yeah, I think that's fine. I'm going to play Forbidden Orchard.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you a friend,
Fascinating.
and then I'm going to play Counterbalance.
Ooh. May I have the 1/1 energy, whatever thing?
The one Spirit?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to find that, and then you're good.
All right, untap. Draw for the turn. Very interesting. I'm going to pay 3 energy
Yep.
and return Chthonic Nightmare to my hand, sacrificing the spirit to get an endurance.
Yep. I assume that's you're targeting me?
Yes.
Okay. Oops.
Then you spun top already, right?
Well, yeah.
Oh, but I just shuffled.
Well, you
So-
shuffle cards on the bottom of my library.
So you don't have it now. You have no cards in hand.
There's no cards in here.
Did you leave a 2-drop on top?
I don't know. I was trying to find a land that wasn't Forbidden Orchard.
Yeah, you gave me the spirit, which means that whatever. I'm just gonna go for it. If you have it, you have it. Chthonic Nightmare.
I do have it.
Yeah. Oh, it's the same. The moment's piece again. All right, go to you. Oh, you have a moment's piece? That's so frustrating. Whatever.
Draw. I believe if I stack that right, that's that, but I can take a turn. I'm going to pass.
Attack for 3.
18.
Forest. I miss my nightmare. Say go.
Spin top.
Yep.
Like that. I will draw. I will pass.
Why is my Arbor Elf exiled? Did I just tap it by mistake, or did it get exiled, chat? I can't remember.
I pendinged your Soul Ring, not your Arbor Elf.
Yeah, so maybe this is actually.
Oh no, you endurance.
I
You
endurance.
invoked
That's why.
right.
Yeah. I'm gonna play a Verdant Catacombs.
Yep.
I'd like to attack you for 3.
15.
I would like to cast. You only live once. I'm gonna crack this for a white source. I'm gonna cast Shieldred.
Yeah, that's fine.
I will pass to you.
Counterbalance? You get a counterbalance trigger for your
Yeah, but I
shield?
don't want to spin. Well, I guess I can spin. Sure, I'll spin. I know only 2 of the cards. I don't think it matters, though. Yeah, I don't think it matters. I am then going to Enlighten Tutor.
Yes.
I'm going to put Crucible Worlds on top.
Infinite life.
And mana.
Infinite life and infinite mana. How do I win through that?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I will give you another... well, no, I'm drawing this. I can just do it later.
Infinite life and infinite mana. Well, to get infinite, it's infinite colorless mana, or I get infinite 1/1s, because
Yeah.
your other thing comes into play tapped.
Yeah.
So that is something.
Technically, it's something.
Yeah.
Untap. Draw.
Take 2.
I'll give you another bug.
Yes.
I'll gain infinite life and infinite mana.
Colorless mana.
Colorless mana.
Okay.
To start things off.
Okay.
I don't know what
So
I want
pick
to
a
put
number.
this
I don't know.
at. 10 brilliant.
Brilliant. God, that's such a big number.
I'm gonna spin my top.
I'm going to look through my deck list just to see if I have an out. And otherwise, I might concede.
Sure. I'm also gonna do one loop where I put Forbidden Orchard back into play.
Okay, so you do want infinite colorless, and I have infinite -1.
No.
number of spheres,
I'm
or-
just
oh,
I'm just
oh.
gonna leave this untapped.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna stack my deck like that. And then I'm going to pass.
All right. Do I have an out? Old outs. We used to play 6 mana Sorin. That was a good one.
6 mana Sorin.
Right? Set your opponent's life total
Yes,
to 10.
yeah, I know.
That was the Allison tech, right?
That is an old one.
Yeah. Do I have an infinite loop in my deck somehow that deals damage?
Do you have one that can win through a counterspell?
Well, I mean, we could.
You could do it. You know, there's a quicker way of figuring this out.
What's up?
Drawing your card for the turn. It's just quicker than looking at your phone and seeing whether or not I'm dead.
Please
Yeah.
take
Or
a
if you're
game
dead.
action.
Yeah.
And now you're just looking at your phone while in your deck full of tutors.
Yeah.
This guy. Didn't we talk about this?
All right. I think I will concede to infinite life.
For the games.
The
I did,
king!
I did have a kill next turn.
Oh, the king is dead.
Long live the king.
And all it took was balancing his entire board.
Oh my god. That might be the coolest thing that has happened in a game of Magic in a very long time. Man.
Me versus Wheeler.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
the bends.
Bouquet. Well, see if you can go around the table.
Sorry.
I don't know. My deck plays Opalescence.
Yeah, you got 40 minutes to go around the table.
Oh, shit. This deck is known to be fast.
Yeah. Me too.
Yeah. I got some cool gas in here.
You
maybe.
have some very cool gas in here.
Yeah, I'm interested. I want to get some reps in with this goofy pile.
Okay.
Yeah. I got Stifle. What are your points in that? Do you run Moxen in yours?
I run a single Mox.
Okay.
Yeah. There's
Sometimes I wonder if I'm supposed to have some fast mana.
I mean, Time Walk and Ancestral Recall are good too.
Yeah, right.
My hand was cracked. My hand was like totally medium there. 100% medium there.
I think the balance play too was like a real heads up, like, I need to check him. He's had it every single time. I need to check if he's got it. And I have like this, you've activated my trap card situation. All right.
Also, I got wasted on turn 1. That was a medium hand that I got wasted.
I was kind of hoping too that he, well, yeah, and you missed a land drop for the turn
Yeah.
too. So 5.
3.
All right, I'll take the play.
Okay, good luck.
Cut me back.
You want to cut?
Yes, please. I'm not falling into your traps.
It's one of those things where if you cut the deck once, then you have to keep doing it.
Yup.
Nope.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm back.
Yeah.
I think I'm back. Oh. No, that's not the. I want this one now. This
You want
one's
that one on
this
top?
one's stuck to my hand, so we'll see how good it is.
That's pretty good.
Was it? Yeah. You're welcome. That's just the kind of guy I am, you know. Oh no.
Lands deck draws no lands.
Ah, what's the one I got? So I guess not a land.
No, it wasn't Light Tutor.
Okay, all right.
It's pretty good.
I like it.
It always gets them. I don't do it on purpose, but it does catch people off guard. You want that one? Okay. All right. Ooh, that's a spicy
See,
one.
helping you out. And you're on the draw too.
I will keep this, and I
Oh
will
shit! All right.
put back the 2 8 drops. No, that's terrible. I think these two. No, wait. I swear to God, I tried to put this one back, and it was still there. I'll put those 2 back. Okay,
All right.
you're up.
Good luck, buddy.
Good luck.
Delta, go.
Basic island. Go ahead.
I'll go grab my surveilly friend. My little surveilly pal. I like how on the fence, like that land cycle was. You know, where we looked at it the first time. And we're like, tapped lands.
It just keep.
And then it just, yeah, they ended up just really being great.
They're just. They kept getting better and better.
Yeah. Better than initially judged, I think so. And they're just great for decks like that care about graveyard things like mine. I've got so many delves, Murktide regions, etc.,
They
etc.
are dope.
Surveil.
Please God, no Storm. What do you got against Storm?
What's wrong with Storm?
What's wrong with Storm? That's fair magic.
Yeah, leave it on top. Draw this friend. Wooded Foothills. I'm gonna grab a Volk. That should be it, sorry. Right, this. And I'll play Dorat.
Okay.
Go to you. Oh, sorry, as I hit you for
Yes.
one.
Just island cycle this Lorraine revealed. That would have been a cool draw. I think I'm just getting my Triumph.
Okay. Shuffling. Storm makes me sad as a sliver and shine aficionado. I don't know what's and shine.
shine?
I don't know what that is, but I'm just like,
slivers
but you
are.
play slivers. How can any sliver player be saddened by something like that?
But they can't interact with it.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shrines.
Shrines.
Oh, well, that, yeah, I mean, look, as a shrine lover myself, You did it to yourself.
You do.
Go.
I mean, Mark Rosewater famously has a storm scale that lists how fair a mechanic is,
Well,
with storm being the most fair.
actually, Paul, I think you'll find it's a list to. It's about how likely it is to be reprinted in a standard legal set.
Combat.
I was making
And there's
sure.
quite a bit of difference. 18.
Go.
Ooh. Odawara. Go.
End step, I'd like to Mystical Tutor.
Sure.
Do 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 do.
Boo,
I
boo.
have an idea of what I'm grabbing.
Well, actually. Yeah, Dredge is kind of unreal. At least Storm is playing Magic.
I think I am just gonna grab a Lorien Revealed.
That's a good one. It's a little scary.
Yeah.
Is this Mystical Tutor for a mana source?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind
Actually,
of.
does this say on the 6th edition? No, so on the Mirage version, it says you can find Mana Source,
No way, really?
which was a card type for exactly Mirage.
Oh, interesting.
And they got rid of it.
Trigger on Dorat.
Oh, shit, a rat.
Still good?
Yeah.
Alright, untap. Draw.
Oh, you got a Blood Moon and you're finding a basic island.
No. It's actually not.
okay.
I am gonna island cycle this though, and I'm just gonna grab a basic island.
Okay.
What if it's a back to basics instead?
Could be back. Yes, could be back to basics.
Mana source. So did that go on like Moxen and stuff, or like
It was
what?
literally just on Dark Ritual and Culling the Weak.
Oh,
Or no,
okay.
wasn't it? Yeah, it was on Culling the Weak. And then they got rid of it. Yeah. But I once had somebody Mystical Tutor and try to find like a Tundra.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh,
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't know if that's legal.
I'm gonna play this island for the turn.
Yes.
Combat.
Yeah.
Show for 2.
16.
Pass to you.
I'm going to try to Swords to Plowshares your Dorat.
I'll mana leak it. Trigger?
I'm going to try to Swan Song your Mana Leak.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, so Dorat gets exiled.
Hey, look, my
You-
bird turned into a bird.
Technically, you gain 3, or how many? How big was Dorat?
So it would have, right, yes, it would have been a 3, yeah.
Okay, so you gain 3,
1, 2,
and
3.
you get a 2/2 bird.
I turned it into a bird.
Burb. Whoop.
I got it. Yeah, and you're still good.
Okay.
Go for it.
Draw.
That's not an enchantment bird, right? Just a
No,
bird
just
there.
a 2/2 blue bird. I'm gonna play a Thespian stage.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tap 3 and cast Propaganda.
Yep.
Go ahead. The Dorat is exiled. Yes.
Sorry. Yes, thank
That's
you.
fine. Dude, I don't even care, dude.
I don't even care, bro.
I don't even care, dude.
Okay. So first things first, I'm gonna play this untapped Mystic Sanctuary.
Yeah.
That's why I grabbed.
Yeah.
Also, I did need some basics. Because of life. What do we got going on here? I'm going to go to combat.
Yep.
I'm going to pay 2 to hit you with my bird.
14.
And then I'm going to top deck this Blood Moon.
Okay.
Oh, let's go!
Pass to you.
Get him!
I'm gonna play this Dark Depths with 0 counters on it, and I'm gonna pass.
You got it. Alright. Draw this Mystical Tutor. Hey, it's a Mystical Tutor.
Hey.
Combat.
Yep.
I will pay 2 for this bird.
12.
Pass.
Go.
On your end step, I would like to try and brazen borrower or petty theft your
Propaganda.
propaganda.
Okay.
This friend's on an adventure.
Wee.
What printing is that? That looks very pretty.
Modern Horizons bonus. I don't know. It's a bonus sheet one.
Special guest.
Special guest.
OTJ special guest.
Yeah, you know that thing. I don't know. As bonus sheets have gone on, I used to be team bonus sheet. I think I've slowly turned off bonus sheet a little bit.
When it's a card like this, I guess this only. No, this had a recent printing in the commander deck. Like there was a reprint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Combat
Yep.
for 2.
10.
Cast Fable the Mirror Breaker.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm gonna make a little Shaman Goblin, which
Do you keep one in your wallet now?
somebody at in Amsterdam came up to me and was like, "I'm so sorry that the boys keep losing the token that you got."
Hold on.
And I corrected them and said, "It's just Nelson."
Just
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank
So
you.
he gave me a Fable Goblin Shaman token that
Oh,
they
that's
made,
nice.
and now I've got it on me forever.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah.
Keep it in your wallet, not your deck box.
Yeah. No, it's always on me.
Well, it's a good place.
And then I'll pass to you.
That's a pretty good one.
Somebody's referring to it as your concealed carry goblin shaman.
Whoa! Trigger.
Yep.
I'll draw a card.
Yep.
I'll play Mountain. Pass.
Okie dokie. Well, fortunately, this sorry, wait. I should probably do this now.
Yep.
Okay. Just deciding if I'm supposed to grab like artifact removal. Card's pretty good. Card is pretty good. I think so. Is it until your next turn?
Yep. So time walk.
Time walk, not great here.
It's a
Yeah.
little awkward.
Yeah. I think.
Price of progress? Price of progress tonight, King? King, you want a price of progress? Price of progress? King, you thinking about price of
I
progress?
was thinking about it, but don't do much here. I'm gonna grab this Flame of Honor.
Okay.
Don't have a wizard, but so this is gonna be a 3-mana disenchant probably.
This is indestructible.
Really?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
ring is also indestructible. It's so frustrating.
Price of progress, King? King,
Yeah.
price of progress? Pop me an upkeep?
I mean, it's probably the correct plan, hey?
I think pop and upkeep is
the way to go.
I have the chance to draw something off this, but
Sure.
you're a blue-red deck with 5 mana, and you get to rummage.
I'll do it. It's been, thank you. It's been quite a long time since I've played Blood Moon.
I just one ring just keeps going. It's kind of like shoulder. Like, how are there so many words on this stupid card?
Yeah.
They just keep putting words.
All right. Untap. Draw this price of progress.
King?
King?
Price
You
of
drop
progress,
this?
King? King.
This goes to 2. I'm going to discard this price.
No.
I'm actually not going to discard anything.
Okay.
My hand's not bad right now. I will go to combat.
Yeah.
I will attack you with this goblin.
Okay.
To get a treasure.
I take 0.
And then I will pass to you, and I'm going to try to pop you in your upkeep.
I will tap this thing. Oh, I don't lose it yet. Yeah. No, I'm done.
All right. Thank you for the hint.
Thank you.
You're right. I should just grab the. I think it's because I'm used. I forgot I had it because I'm still used to it being pointed. But yeah. All right, otters. He said with no otters.
Otterless otter takes the throne.
Yeah.
Dorat's kind of an otter.
Do you think you have time to defend your throne?
Yeah. I'd love to play Alex. I can't remember the last time I played Magic against him. To be honest.
You may move to the king's seat.
All right, but I'm taking my fable
Alex.
with me. We have to rotate, apparently. Apparently,
Well, it's just easier.
the king's got a special seat,
Have
I
you
guess.
seen the comments anytime someone is in their air quotes not
Not
spot?
regular
Like,
seat,
yeah.
yeah. Metallic says, quick question. Are your decks in this format intentionally that big? Yes.
It is a 100
No,
card singleton.
we accidentally woke up with this many cards.
Wait, what's happening here, Alex? Is this a special episode of Tinker Tailor?
No,
Is that a speaking spell?
I wish.
ICUP.
The label maker.
I got one of these for my house too. They're nice. Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, thanks. Sure.
In case you forget.
Yeah, how do I get the sticky part?
It's slit down the middle, so you flex it out.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's so nice.
Right?
Yeah. Just sort of expect people to always have nails. Oop, God.
Goodbye.
There we go.
Nice.
Thank you, sir.
I mean, yeah. Let's do this properly then.
What's it say? Oh, it's my name. Well, no.
Don't wear it out.
Oh, yeah, great. That's
Good focus.
very in focus.
I would have assumed it said the king or something.
The king?
Yeah.
The king.
The king. All right. Cut me, Mac. I have rolled a 9.
Less than 9.
Good luck.
To you as well. What is this hand? I think I can play it.
What are you on?
Popolanos. Sorry, no, it's red-green Miracle Grow. So I actually have no idea what this matchup is like.
Me neither. I don't know if I should keep this hand, to be completely frank, but I'm going to.
You're not Frank, you're Ben.
I'm going to frank my hand.
Well, okay, that's...
Go. Island go.
Let's Forestia. Go.
You're late, sir.
What?
Island.
Islandi?
Pass.
Drop. Let's see.
Pass with the blue up. Love to see it.
That's interesting. Blue up. Oh, blue. Well, let's try to stick this Vine Lasher Kudzu.
Whenever a land comes into play under your control. Sure, that's
Okay.
fine. Good.
Yeah, go.
I'm gonna play this elusive otter.
What is it? Prowess.
1/1 prowess. Creatures with power less than it can't block it.
Okay.
I'm gonna play a Mishra's Bauble.
Okay.
Prowess trigger doesn't really matter. I will pass to you.
Bajobble.
Sorry, I meant to crack this and take a look at your top card of your library. Neat. Now I get to draw.
I'm gonna draw it.
Okay, you're good.
Oh, how about that? Okay, thinking. I'm going to Manamorphose for
Whoa,
green.
you got it.
I'll draw a card. I will play a land.
Mm-hmm.
May I have a green one, please?
Yeah. There you go.
I will cast Crop Rotation,
Okay.
sacrificing Montagna.
Okay.
I have one more green floating. I'll get.
Something spooky?
Not really. 1 second.
How many names does one forget in a lifetime? Hundreds of thousands? Probably. There are people that I interact with on the regular that I forget their names of sometimes.
Verdant
Like,
Catacombs.
do you meet that
fetch
many
Verdant
people?
Catacombs.
Yeah.
Wait,
So you
what?
turned it into a verdant catacombs, and now
Yes.
you're fetching. Okay.
Yes.
We want lands in the bin, I see.
Well, I'm also getting landfalls to make this Vine Lasher Kutsu big.
Nice and big. Yeah, that
Yeah,
makes
it's nice
sense.
and thick. Yeah, let's get a commercial district.
Okay. This is the surveil.
Yes.
You got it. There you go.
Surveil 1. Hit. Yeah, that's fine where it is. Okay, so I got 1, 2. This should be 3 counters because it was like played mountain, crop rotate for verdant catacombs.
Yeah, I don't
fetch
know what
verdant
you have for
catacombs.
mana floating right now.
I have
think
1 green floating.
1 green floating. You got it.
Yeah, I'm gonna let that green expire and
Yeah, I'll take 4.
poker. Go.
I'm gonna island cycle, grab myself my own surveil land.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. You know, for the longest time, I always thought that was your voice.
Who is it?
For Spoopifer.
Oh, yeah, no, that's Kathleen. 100%
yeah,
Kathleen.
Yeah.
What's always fun is when people are shocked at who does the voices in Corpline.
Sure.
It's just like, Derek is Beach?
Yeah.
It's like,
It would be very funny if we dropped the bomb that you don't actually you play Graham and you play
that
you
would
play
be
G Money
messed
and
up. That would be just such a mind fuck. Like,
yeah.
there you go.
Oh right, this was a
Oh.
sorry, this wasn't a fetch. Can I grab a not
Oh,
this?
right. Yeah,
Is that okay?
Yeah, go for
are
it.
you comfortable
I
with it?
was
No
wondering,
information change.
yeah,
Sorry,
yeah.
I forgot I'm not fetching right now.
Yeah. I mean, you have to.
Yeah.
Like it's an island.
It's an island cycle, yeah. So
Yes.
I'm going to grab I'll just grab a Volk.
Okay.
Sorry.
We were distracted by
Yeah.
voice acting.
Alec, yeah, you typically do
Well,
Bartleby. You started Bartleby.
I often do Bartleby, but I think.
Ian does it from time to time as
Yeah.
well. Yeah.
I mean, that's probably makes sense to have multiple people inside of him.
Yeah. Draw for the turn.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Yes. I'm
Yes.
playing this Volk.
Yes.
Okay, here's what I'm going to do with my life.
Okay. Damn, your whole 5-year plan going right down on this
It's
table. here?
happening.
Bruh.
All right, I'm going to start off by No, maybe I'm just supposed to do this for now. I'm going to tap for 3, and I'm just going to play a Harbinger of the Seas.
Now, what does this homie do?
Your non-basics are islands now.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a little stinking.
Right, we'll pass to you.
Okay, untap. With all this, it's like, oh, somebody watered my crops.
I got your taiga and your district all wet.
Mataja, play an island.
Yeah.
Well, actually, hold on.
I think actually it just dies, doesn't it?
Yeah. Urza's Saga coming into play.
Yeah.
It's a saga with...
But it's a
So-
land.
Hey everybody,
Oh,
Judge Ben here. So it is an island,
Okay.
Yeah.
but it is also a saga. But it is a saga with no chapters. And so it says like, hey, I'm here. Oh, wait a minute. I have more or equal to the amount of lore counters as I do maximum chapters, which is 0. So I'm going to go away.
That's
due to
weird.
state
You can play a
actions,
different land.
No,
You're-
this is the one. That's fine. That's just bizarre to
I'm
me.
going to go back.
You do
to
still
my
get the
phone.
landfall trigger, though.
Yeah, that's why I.
Yeah, totally. You got it.
Totally.
Here, little otter.
Watch. Well, Hex drinking.
Yep.
Let's start leveling him up.
Sure.
Go.
So it's level 2 now, so it's still just
Yes.
its thing. Got it.
Needs to do some more curls.
Okay. I'm gonna start by casting Preordain.
Okay.
Bottom draw. Gonna play this island.
Do what you gotta.
Sorry, I just need to. It becomes a 4.
Yeah, 3 to 7. It becomes a 4 at 3 to 7 and 8 plus. It's protection from everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you level this up to 8, you can put it in charge of a shell corporation and just like dodge taxes. It's messed up.
I'm going to go to combat.
Yes.
I'm gonna swing with this.
No blocks.
Sure, take 2.
That is a Vine Lasher Kudzu. I think it's so funny that like Kudzu is apparently like invasive species in the States, and
Pass to you.
people in Vietnam scratch their heads over that because you can eat it. They're like, what's the problem, my dudes? Them's good eatins. I will play an island. I will level this to 3. Yeah, you know what? Actually, I might as well level it to 5, if that's acceptable.
Sure. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna bounce your Kudzu.
So what does this one do?
Petty theft. Return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. Oh. Yeah, that's pretty bad. We'll even put it on the card reader. Yeah, you got it. I'm taking 10.
Well, I mean, your creature isn't dead unless you choose to block. Because
Sorry?
it's like, oh wait, is it? It's on an
Is it-
adventure.
No. Yeah, it was going on an adventure. It fizzled. So it's exiled then? Is that how that?
Yeah, where does it
Well,
go?
it's a spell that's been countered, so it goes to your graveyard.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I go to 6.
Yep.
That's bad.
Go. Little did you know, I'm actually mono green.
Yeah, I thought I would be hurting you a lot more than I was.
Well, yeah.
That is super de-duper unfortunate.
I mean, I did get some pretty good critters. I mean, maybe I'm supposed to be playing Blood Moon in this deck.
Yeah, I ran this Harbinger out a little bit too quick. unfortunately, because I had the chain lightning in hand.
If it makes you feel any better.
Yeah. I mean, I slowed you down. I should have bounced the kudzu quicker, and then the hex drinker would just end up being an issue. So, yeah, you got me, man. GG.
Yay.
A new monarch at the very end.
A new monarch at the very, which I guess Alex Retain is the Highlander champion.
Terra champion.
Yeah.
I'll be expecting a tithe from you all.
Okay, what do we have to pay you?
No, he means the card tithe. From
Yes, you every month you have to give me a copy of tithe.
Oh God.
Wait, is
Can
that
I just
one
give
really
you my
expensive?
social insurance number instead?
That's a mistake. It's like, I hope you like mailing lists.
I blue mooned myself, kind of. Yeah, I mean,
I
had two. I
myself.
had Winter Moon in hand too. That was just gonna also kind of slow you down a little bit, but the kudzu on one, and then it just got out of control real quick.
Mana tithe is only mana tithe.
Man tithe is only a quarter a day. That gets
Wait,
expensive.
I thought I said a month.
Oh, all right. Well, then fine. And you know what else is fine? The fact that you support us. Thank you, everybody, for tuning on in to the 5-player Canadian Highlander Shindig. We hope you had fun. We got to play some games of Magic. We got to edge Surge on his, road to prestige. You got to see it live on camera. So thank you so much for tuning on in. A reminder that this and everything we do is brought to you by you over at our Patreon at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. You're the reason we're able to do this. You can also check out our store at store.loadingreadyrun.com, where we got all kinds of great merch. And of course, Card Kingdom. CardKingdom.com/LR is the place to go if you want to get some singles and all that kind of jazz.
Where everybody knows your name.
Yeah, I played an otter every game of Magic I played today, so we can definitely say that otters were present.
When
The only game I cast Nightmare, I lost.
Yeah. Well, that means you got to cut it, right?
Oh,
no. So maybe you want to get some otters and stuff like that. Wait, this the end? Yeah, we've gone for 3 hours. That's how we normally go. Oh, good. You're labeling them correctly. If you use this code, you get a little button that currently says, "How about you not don't?"
How about you nod? How about not don't? How about you?
You don't
All right, we're gonna go for. Apparently, we got to take Wheeler to the hospital because he's having a stroke.
How about?
Not don't.
Grandpa, it's time to put Grandpa to bed.
Don't.
Oh, there's 3-4. Simic 3 drop.
How about this bit? All right, thank you so much, everybody. I have been Ben. This has been Alex. We had Serge.
Woo!
We had Ben.
Hello.
And we had Angel.
I was here.
And of course, Paul on tech.
Hello.
And we will see you next time. Goodbye.
Okay, bye.
Bye.